Yes. A reunion is a time to remember, a time to laugh, a time to celebrate, a time to share the old memories and to make a new memories. A pleasant good morning to everyone present here. I, Chaya Kumari H.A., Assistant Professor from the Department of CSE, would like to welcome you all to this 15th Annual Alumni Meet 2023. So not even a blade of grass can grow without the grace of God. Let us seek the blessings of Almighty. Before we start with the program, so now I request Mr. Shreyas N. to render the invocation.
गजाननयुतं गणेश्वरं गजाननयुतं गणेश्वरं भजामि सततं सुरेश्वरं श्रीगजाननयुतं गणेश्वरं श्रीभजामि सततं सुरेश्वरं श्रीगजाननयुतं गणेश्वरम् अजेन्द्रपूजित विघ्नेश्वरम् अजेन्द्रपूजित विघ्नेश्वरम् अजेन्द्रपूजित विघ्नेश्वरम् गणाधिसंनुत पदपद्मकरम् अजेन्द्रपूजित विघ्नेश्वरम् गणाधिसंनुत पदपद्मकरं कुञ्जरभञ्जनचतुरकरतरम् कुञ्जरभञ्जनचतुरकरतरं गुरुगुहाग्रजं प्रणवाकारं गजाननयुतं गणेश्वरं श्रीभजामि सततं सुरेश्वरं श्रीगजाननयुतं गणेश्वरम्
Thank you, Mr. Shreyasan, for the melodious invocation. Now I request Dr. N.S. Lingagowda, Associate Professor, Department of Chemistry, Coordinator, VVCE Alumni Association, to welcome the gathering.
Good morning, everyone, and a very warm welcome to this year's Alumni Meet. It gives me immense pleasure to see so many familiar faces, all of whom have contributed in their own unique way towards making this institution what it is today. I take this opportunity for wholeheartedly welcoming the President of today's function, ex-corporator of Mysore City Corporation, and our Honorable President of Vidyavardhaka Sangha, Sri Gundappa Gowda. Welcome you, sir. It gives me an immense pleasure in welcoming the first Mayor of Mysore City Corporation, Mysore City, and Honorable Secretary of Vidyavardhaka Sangha, Engineer Sri P. Vishwanath sir, for this Alumni Meet. Welcome you, sir. I also extend warm welcome to our Treasurer of Vidyavardhaka Sangha, Sri Shaila Ramanarwar, for this Alumni Meet. Welcome you, sir. It's always a pleasure to welcome the torchbearer of this institution and our beloved principal, Sri Dr. B. Sadeshava Gowda, for this Alumni Meet. I welcome you, sir. I feel deeply honored standing here today, as well as very privileged to welcome our proud alumni. It's been 25 years. I still remember my first lecture with you people. Your faces are still so fresh. As we gather here today, we celebrate not only our past, but also our future. We are here to reconnect with old friends and recollect about the memories we have shared and build new relationships that will last for a lifetime. This alumni meet is not just about having fun, although that is certainly an important part of it, is also about recognizing the accomplishment of our alumni and their contributions to the society. Many of you have gone on to become leaders in your fields, and your achievements inspire us all. As an institution, we take great pride in success of our alumni. We see your accomplishments as a reflection of our own success as an institution, and we are committed to supporting you in any way we can. You will be glad to know that our college has now become one of the great institutions not only in the city, not only in the state, but also across the country. So let's make the most of this opportunity to reconnect, to share our experiences, and to celebrate our achievements. Let's make new memories that we can look back on fondly, and let's continue to build the bonds that have made us community. Once again, welcome to this year's alumni meet. I hope you all have a wonderful time. Thank you, one and all.
Thank you, sir. On behalf of VVCE family, I extend a warm welcome to you too, sir. Light is a symbol of auspiciousness, prosperity, and abundance. Light brings with it brightness and destroys the darkness. Now I request the dignitaries on the dais to light the lamp. I also request one of the alumni to participate in lighting the lamp. Thank you all. I now request Mrs. Hamsavani M., Assistant Professor, Department of Computer Science and Engineering, to present Annual Alumni Association report.
Good morning to one and all present here. VVCE Alumni Association Annual Report. The VVCE Alumni Association was registered in the academic year 2017-18 in the name of Vidyavardhaka College of Engineering Alumni Association. It is registered under the Karnataka Societies Registration Act 1960 for the purpose of aiming at welfare of the members. VVCE Alumni Association is a non-profit organization with the main aim to establish link between the alumni, staff and students of the institute. This is the report of the Alumni Association Committee for the academic year 2021-2022. The Alumni Association Committee always strives to increase personal connect with the alumni, improve the quality of information on the database, and create more interactions between alumni and students. The committee conducts many activities to serve this purpose. The following events were conducted by Alumni Association Committee in the academic year 2021-2022. Technical talks were conducted in the respective departments to provide a platform for interaction between students and alumni. Proud alumni of VVCE were invited as the resource person for the technical talks and workshops. These talks and workshops helped the participants to enrich their knowledge. The 14th Annual Alumni Meet 2021 was organized on 24th December 2021. Honorable members of management, principal, deans, heads of the various departments, faculty members, and around more than 100 alumni of the institution attended the meeting. The meeting created a platform for exchange of ideas and suggestions to improve the networking between alumni and the institution. The 6th Distinguished Alumni Achiever Awards were presented on the occasion of Vidyut celebration in the month of May 2022. Distinguished alumni were identified from each department and felicitated. VVCE Alumni Association is giving 2 memorable and prestigious awards to the students, that is outstanding students and the best outgoing students every year. One is the Best Outgoing Student Award and the other Best Student Achiever Award. 2 students were awarded under UG level in the year 2021-2022. The Best Outgoing Student Award was given to Nandu Shri from Civil Engineering Department, and the Best Student Achiever Award was given to Saurabha from Computer Science and Engineering Department. The awards were given on 18th July 2022 during farewell function to the final year students. With this, on behalf of VVCE, I would like to thank all the alumni for their continuous support. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am, for letting our alumni know about the activities conducted by the association. I now request Professor Rakshit Gowda, DS, Assistant Professor, Department of Mechanical Engineering, to brief about the Alumni Association portal.
Good morning, honorable members of the management, respected principal, deans, HODs, and my dear alumni. I, Rakshit Gowda DS, Assistant Professor, Department of Mechanical Engineering, introducing our newly implemented alumni management portal powered by VAV that aims to reignite the sense of the belonging and build relationship among the alumni so that they feel connected with the alma mater year after they move out of the institution. Portal also aims to meaningfully engage the alumni and offer helps to current students on overall student development. This portal is an exclusive online platform along with an integrated mobile app with an inbuilt mentoring tool focused on student development support on areas such as placement, higher studies, and entrepreneurship. How to enter into the portal here? Just you visit VVCE website, official website, vvce.ac.in. Under that, Life at VVCE, go to Alumni portal. Once you enter into the portal, it will display like this. Again, you need to register using your email ID. This is the home page of our portal, developed portal. Here, we seek your cooperation and help in the regard of job board. You can see the job board here. So far 223 jobs being posted here. most of you are working in various companies and organizations. You can post your jobs. It will help out our junior students, also current academic students. Also, you can apply whatever you want for the job. In terms of job, you can also apply. Then again, if you are an entrepreneur, you can promote your business through this business DIR. You can post your industries, products or services. Also, so far we have 1,667 students already in the portal, alumni members already in the portal. Kindly register. We will share you the registration link, or you can visit our official website by which we can register for the alumni portal. And another module which is unique in this, you can create your own group based on the chapters, like Mysore chapter, Bangalore chapter, like that, based on the geographical area. Or also you can create your own class groups, year groups. You can create the accessibility. And also we can have events. If you want to conduct any alumni related events in our college, you can post it and you can promote and also participate. So finally, what I would like to say is, we believe increased engagement and participation helps us to get better results like enhanced placement and employability, build reputation to strengthen the alumni network. With this, on behalf of VVCE Alumni Association, I seek your cooperation to take your institute, Vidyavardhaka College of Engineering, to further greater heights. Thank you, one and all.
Thank you, sir. Now I request our beloved principal, torch bearer of this institution, Dr. B. Sadashiva Gowda, to address the gathering.
ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ನಮಸ್ಕಾರ. The president of today's function and our honorable president Sri Gundappa Gowda, the honorable secretary Sri engineer P. Vishwanath, the honorable treasurer Sri Saila Ramannavar, all the respected deans, heads of departments, and all the proud alumni of our institute. So firstly, I would like to extend a very warm welcome to each one of you back to your memory treasure which you have had in this institute for close to 4 years. So I will just quickly give you, because they told me to complete in 5 minutes. I will try to complete in 5 to 6 minutes. What is the status of VVC at present, where we were and where we are today, and what is that we want to achieve in the next few years. So we have a vision. I think some of you who graduated 20 years ago, we did not have any vision then, but we have a vision which is very aspirational. In order to achieve that vision, we have mission statements. And we are working on all these statements very effectively in the last couple of years. And it has started yielding results. Because when you have a goal and work towards achieving that goal, obviously we'll get the results sooner or later. Then we also have a core values. Because any person, if they have values, and the core values are not compromised at any cost, the institute grows. Same thing with our institute, we have integrity. I think each one of us must have high integrity. Teamwork. Without collaboration, I don't think we will be able to progress. Excellence in whatever we do, we should be outstanding. Professionalism and research and collaboration, particularly with other industries. And these are some of the milestones which I don't want to go through each one of them. I will highlight few. Number one, Dr. Lingegowda has mentioned we completed 25 years. And I thank each one of you for making these 25 years memorable. And then we started in 97 with 4 UG programs with an intake of 240. Today we have 900 with 3 postgraduate programs with a total intake of something very close to 1,200. That is the current status. Another thing, we became autonomous in the year 2020. Just to tell you, after we became autonomous, we completed the 5th semester examination last Tuesday. When do you think we would announce the results? We announced the last Tuesday, exams got over for 5th semester. Yesterday we announced the results. You know, the speed at which we are working, because in university they used to take 2 months, 3 months. Of course, the university also has changed now. They are also announcing in 10 days. So a lot of changes are happening, both at the institute and also at the university. Another important thing, we figured in the NIRF for the first time last year. Because what is NIRF, I think I will tell you in a while. Accreditation, all those things, you know, NAC, A grade, NBA, all those things we are able to achieve. That's why we are able to figure in the NIRF. We have 7 undergraduate programs, 3 postgraduate. And in case some of the alumni would like to do PhD on part-time basis working in the industry, you can utilize that facility. We have 9 research centers. You can do PhD in any discipline and on part-time basis. And it is possible. Some of the alumni are doing PhD. That's why I thought, let me inform you. This time I think we will have something like right now over 100. And this will we will have something like 130 research scholars pursuing PhD program in our institute very soon, because registration has been kept open. We have 434. You can see 83 faculty are with PhD. That is approximately 35 to 36%. We want to take it to 50% in another 2 to 3 years. We are very aggressive on hiring only PhDs if we get. Then student population, from where 240 in 97, now we have close to 4,000 student population. 40% approximately girls, balance boys. And some of the achievements I told you, we figured in the NIRF. What is NIRF? National Institutional Ranking Framework. They rank all the 3,000 engineering colleges across India and give the rank from 1 to 300. And we figured 251 to 300. Why this is important? Just to tell you one benefits, we can get research funds. Another benefit for the students, your salary will be based on the institute, whether it is ranked in NIRF or not. Let us say there was one student who was working in Hyderabad, he was sharing his experience yesterday. He is given 6.5 lakhs, whereas non-NIRF ranked institutes are given 5.5 lakhs. We have 1 lakh difference because our institute has figured in the NIRF. So your salary package also changes based on the ranking of the institutes. So we are one of the top 300 institutes in the India out of 3,000 engineering institutes. Very recently, March 17th, we received an award of excellence in education and social impact from Times Group in the city of Mysore. We are also ranked in the Atal ranking of institutions on innovation achievements. And there are 96 institutes among private, and we are one of the top 96 in the band excellent. We also received 4-star rating, that is the highest rating for innovations, for Institute Innovation Council from Ministry of Education recently. These are the various rankings given by various agencies And you can see that in most of the agencies, we figure in the top 100. Some of the student achievements, very recently, SAE International Aero Design East in Lakeland, Florida, they went there this month, March 10 to 12th, our students were there, they participate. Every year they participate, we promote. Basically, we pay 50% of their entire the expenses, and the balance 50 will be borne by the students. And we also, University Innovation Fellows, our students participate. This is the last year one, including Dr. A.B. Rajendra, who participated at the Stanford University to undergo a workshop on design thinking. This is again last year, SAE Aero Design, mechanical engineering students participated. And very recently we have had a function, Youth 20 Summit, because India is the president of G20. So during that presidency period, many activities are being conducted across India. We conducted about 6,000 students from all the sister institutions of Mysore Engineering College, 10 engineering colleges. They came here and we could provide them very good lunch. Of course, you know how lunch is provided in our institute. I don't need to. And we recently had an international conference on transformations in engineering education. And this is the first of its kind in the city of Mysore. And there were delegates from 25 to 30 delegates from all over the world, including a bed director from USA. And we also had annual student forum on sustainable development, where about 400 students from all over India participated in sustainable development goals. I think alumni who are working in the industry, you know that 17 SDGs, sustainable development. We are also aiming at making our campus net zero campus, okay, where we don't produce any carbon footprint. So we are working on that project. So this is part of that one, which we had. And we had an international conference by the Computer Science and Engineering. We also had the first time PG graduation day. Most of you used to request for graduation day. We started this year after we became autonomous. And then outbound training. We believe that faculty play a vital role. So our management has invested close to 30 lakhs to train the faculty just for 3 days on leadership. At Pegasus, I think people from the industry, you know that you go to Pegasus Training Center at Dodballapur or Dehradun or Pondicherry, and we send them to Pegasus. Also with Kunur, we also want to send our students to this Kunur place so that they also get trained. And we also had the first time last year, we had the open day, where about 2,000 students and parents, after completing +2, they came and visited our institute to understand about higher education. We also gave away scholarship that was not there a couple of years ago. Now 60, we started with 5 lakhs, now it is 60 lakhs. Every year we give away 60 lakhs scholarship, that is each scholarship is worth 40,000 rupees. And sometimes complete tuition fee waiver. If it is 70,000, we will waive off 70,000 based on the economic condition of our students. So this year I think we have identified more than 100 students which we are going to give away next week. And also free hostel for 10 boys and 5 girls in our own hostels. We charge 20,000, actually it is 75,000, we charge only 20,000. Then to promote innovation through research and development, a free bus service from suburb and community hostel. You know, peak hours, very difficult to catch bus from suburb to this place. So what we do, we run 4 buses are there. We run the buses from that place to VVCE free. We don't charge anything. We don't collect any money from the students. And also from the community. There are community hostels in Bogadi. We send buses there and pick them up in the morning. And then coming to the R&D activities, we are extremely good in R&D, including consultancy. You can see the total publication, 354 publications in a year. And then if you look at patents, 52 patents. And no other institute in the city of Mysore has as many patents as we have. And then if you look at the consultancy amount, 46 lakh, particularly from mechanical and civil engineering. And from our research center, 13 PhDs have been awarded last year. I think so far 24 PhDs. Yeah. And the total grants we received from various agencies is 65.81 lakhs. And we have applied for one more project that is something like 20 to 30 crores. We are likely to get it. This is the VVC research centers. These are the 9 research centers. What are the things we do? We also have an incubation facility. Friends, in case you have a brilliant idea, you want to set up an incubation facility on our campus, it is completely free. You don't need to pay anything for 2 years, 3 years. Only condition is that you should help our student community. That is the only condition. And there are so many incubators in our institute already functioning in Polytechnic block. This is one of them, Vivartan. I think some of them may be here. And we got it inaugurated last year. They hire every year 20 students with a package of 5 lakhs in the beginning. And they also promise that in 5 years, the package will become 50 lakhs. See, and this is we also train L&T employees on cadence tool on our campus. You know, L&T recruits people from IITs, NIT. They come to our campus, undergo training for 1 month on cadence. And other things is we have more than 40 clubs. When you were studying, maybe you had few clubs, 30 clubs. Last year we had 30, now we have crossed 40, including Toastmaster Club, Google Developer, Open Source, E-Cell, Entrepreneurial Cell. There are many clubs based on the students' interest. They can become experts in those areas. We also have a mobile. We found that there are a lot of students come from rural areas without having breakfast at home, which we, after realizing that, our management made immediate arrangements. There is a mobile canteen next to sports complex where, you know, idli, all lunch just for 20 to 25 rupees. And very hygienic. It is prepared in our own hostels, served here. And this is the boys' hostel. I think, guys, you should go and see the boys' hostel. It is like a 5-star hotel. Right. Then you should go, you see and then give the feedback. Okay. Everything is there. Right from bed, blanket, everything is given. It is washed frequently. Students, our request to students is that the only thing they need to do, they have to eat well and study well. That's it. Then to provide hands-on training, we believe that unless, you know, cognitive thinking, affective domain, all those things in order to change. Only thing is hands-on training is the best. And we have introduced in almost every classroom hands-on training. We want every classroom to be a lab. Okay. So this is some of the things we were working with the HoloSuit in the first year itself. I think Dr. Rashmi will talk about training and placement. I will leave this one. But I can tell you that we have improved a lot with respect to training as well as placement. The placement is something like 90% and above. Just to tell you, mechanical engineering guys, so far in mechanical who are studying in the 8th semester, who just started, more than 50% out of 200, I think 80 students already placed in a very good company, not like 2 lakh, 3 lakh, 4 lakh, 5 lakh, 6 lakh packages. And many companies are visiting. Okay. This is the alumni engagement. We also felicitate distinguished alumni every year during the Vidyut. Some extracurricular activities. Every week there will be a technical talk in the departments. And you guys can contribute significantly in this domain. We want you to interact with your juniors. Give them tips. Okay, which is very, very important. And we value that a lot. Cultural activities, I think you love this one, Vidyut. We request you to also attend Vidyut, which will be held in the month of May this year. We also have a very strong NSS activity. Now NSS is part of the curriculum. NCC is part of the curriculum. Physical education is part of the curriculum. It has a credit. Then NCC, we have 100 cadets. E-Cell, we also have a TIE student chapter, the Indus Entrepreneur Student Chapter, where we interact with industry experts very frequently, almost once in a fortnight. Then sports activities. I think Ria Elizabeth is the one who has got lot of medals both at the national level and also international level. And this is the future plan for our institute to become a successful autonomous institution by implementing National Education Policy 2020, to collaborate with core industries in each department to offer more add-on courses. We are strongly working with industry to offer more electives. Industry. There are electives that are taught by industry experts as well as our faculty. So we want this institute to become highly industry relevant. And in fact, we are sending faculty to spend 1 month in the industry, come back and share their experiences with their students. And we want to collaborate with foreign universities. That's why we are planning to visit USA, and most likely we will have alumni meet there also in the month of June, July this year. To secure a rank within 100 in the NIRF, we have come out with a Mission 100. Mission 100 is we want to figure in the NIRF within 2 years. That is Mission 100. We are working on that. Long-term goal to become a leading research-focused multidisciplinary private university with international collaboration and to place all the students. So I would like to thank all of you for making time out to attend this function, and we request you to give feedback. Please help us to build a very strong, robust, highly aspirational institute so that we will be able to create very good engineers for the, not just for the country, for the entire world. Thank you all.
Thank you so much, sir, for such a wonderful presentation about the college. I now request Dr. Rashmi S., Head, Training and Placement Department, VVCE Mysore, to address the gathering.
Very good morning to one and all. Respected members of the management, beloved principal sir, deans, HODs, and my dear alumni friends. As you all walk down the lane, climb up the stairs, every nook and corner of the institute, you all can see the progressive precipitation happening in and around. I, Dr. Rashmi S., heading the Training and Placement Department from past 1.5 years, would like to give few statistics regarding training and placement. As most of you know, the training, it starts from very first year. We start with the communicative English training in the first semester and second semester. And once the students enters the second year, we start with the aptitude training as well as soft skills training. In the third year, we continue with the aptitude training along with technical trainings. And the moment the student comes to the final year, we give pre-placement training as well as company-specific trainings. And coming to placement statistics, in the academic year 2022, there were around 697 students who opted for placements, and 600 plus students got an offer, which amounts to something around 87% at the college level. And in the IT sector, there are around 94% placement which was achieved. And the highest package was 22 lakhs per annum from Samsung R&D, that was on campus, and 27 LPA from Nutanix India, which was off campus. The current 2023 ongoing batch also, there are 700 plus students who have opted for placements, and we are reaching close to 600 offers shortly. And the highest package what we have reached is 24 lakhs per annum from Zscaler. And as sir was mentioning, the college management, principal sir, and all the staff is taking lot of initiatives to promote students' achievements in a better manner. So I wholeheartedly request each one of you to contribute to training as well as to training and placement department to bring more and more companies to our campus. As of now, we have around 250 plus companies visiting our campus. Students are getting placed not only in IT sector, even in the core areas as well. So as you all know that if you just take our, the other colleges like JCE and NIE, 80 to 90% of the placements is completely taken care by the alumni. So we sincerely request you all to please promote placements, whichever company you are working, or your friends who are working in other companies, please ask them to visit our campus and help our student community. As you all know that The 2024 batch, it is going to be a big hit of recession, and we need to promote students of this batch to get placements. So I seek your cooperations and support in this regard, and I wish all of you, I thank all of you for coming here and participating in this alumni meet. Thank you one and all.
Thank you, ma'am. Let us now rewind a little bit and try to see VVC from the eyes of alumni. I request the alumni to share the memories of VVC of their times with us. I request our alumni to share the memories of their VVC of their times with us.
Hello. I always started any of my speech, whatever I gave to the last benchers, am I visible? Yeah, I just got a thumbs up. Yeah. Oh, thanks, Purushottam. So I see a lot of familiar faces, and to be honest, I can always say how 4 years went by. We just kept talking all about our college memories. But I have all my respect to the management. They have done great promoting student. I was a little bit of jealous why most of the things were not available for us. But as they say, right, the youth, they keep promoting and make the place better. So to answer your question, ma'am, down the memory lane, yes, there were hard lecturers who used to push us to do better. And there were fun events. There were times when we were down, especially when COVID hit us. So I think this set of people who are alive here right now have really crossed a pandemic. So it's lovely to see you all. And I think at the end of the day, we all want to do better in a way. For some, it's easily provided. For some, they have to work hard. So we can always be a support in any other way we can contribute. I think revisiting college is always a realization point that once you were a part of this institution and now you can contribute back. Maybe in any percentage of terms, it always works. So at the end, be thankful for this people who have contributed in my life. And thank you, that's it from my side.
Good morning to one and all present here. This is Karthik Mahesh. I am a 2019 pass out from the mechanical department. I'm an engineer entrepreneur. I have my own event management company now. So Bahusha, this is the place where I started, and this was the podium I started. And for me to have such a big event management company and giving livelihood for about 200 people in my company, probably the reason is these people, because they were the one who gave me the opportunity for me to start something what I want to do. So sir, thank you so much for whatever I am here. The foundation is Vidyavardhak, and it's always a blessing to be back where we started from. And one fortunate thing, I didn't know that Vishwanath sir would be a part of that event, but he was a guest at that event, and I was handling the complete event. Our bandru modalne panktige ಊಟಕ್ಕೆ ಹೋದ್ರು ಅವರ ಫ್ರೆಂಡ್ಸ್ ಜೊತೆ. ನಾನು ಅಲ್ಲೇ ಅಡಿಗೆ ಇದ್ದಿದ್ದೆಲ್ಲ ನೋಡ್ಕೋತಾ ಇದ್ದೆ. ಅವ್ರ ಪಕ್ಕದಲ್ಲಿ ಕೂತಿದ್ದವರು ನನ್ನ ಕರೆದುಬಿಟ್ಟು ಊಟ ಬಹಳ ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿದೆಯಪ್ಪ, ಯು ಸ್ಯಾಟಿಸ್ಫೈಡ್ ಎವ್ರಿ ಒನ್ ವಿತ್ ಫುಡ್ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರು. ಅವರು ಹೆಮ್ಮೆಯಿಂದ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರು ಅಥವಾ ಸುಮ್ಮನೆ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರು ಗೊತ್ತಿಲ್ಲ. ಹಿ ಸೆಡ್ ಹಿ ಇಸ್ ಮೈ ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟ್ and he told me that you have passed with distinction. So ನಾನು ಎಷ್ಟೇ ಲಕ್ಷದ ಆರ್ಡರ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರು, ಎಷ್ಟೇ ಇವೆಂಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರು, ಬಹುಶಃ ಅವತ್ತು ಸಿಕ್ಕಂತ ಒಂದು ಸ್ಯಾಟಿಸ್ಫ್ಯಾಕ್ಷನ್ ನನಗೆ ಸಿಗ್ತಿರ್ಲಿಲ್ಲ ಸರ್. And so yeah, and probably to talk about my lecturers, they have been a constant support not only during my education but even now I am closely associated with each and every lecturer of mine. Ashok sir ಆಗಿರ್ಬೋದು, ನವೀನ್ ಪ್ರಕಾಶ್ sir, ಲಿಂಗೇಗೌಡ sir, Vinay sir, and all the other departments as well. Civil sir, there is DP Mahesh sir here, and we have Ravi sir. In fact, sir was the HOD, yes, and Prasad sir. In fact, I want to talk about Prasad sir. ನನಗೇನು ಕೆಲಸ ಅದು ಒಂದಕ್ಕೂ ಆ್ಯಕ್ಚುಲಿ ದೆರ್ ಇಸ್ ನೋ ಕನೆಕ್ಷನ್, ಬಟ್ ನನಗೊಂದು ಸಣ್ಣ ಒಂದು ಕನ್ಸಲ್ಟೇಷನ್ ಮಾಡಿಕೊಟ್ರು ಸರ್ ನನ್ನ ಫ್ರೆಂಡ್ಗೆ. ಸೊ ದಟ್ ಇಸ್ ದ ಕೈಂಡ್ ಆಫ್ ಮ್ಯೂಚುವಲ್ ರೆಸ್ಪೆಕ್ಟ್ ದಟ್ ಎವ್ರಿ ಲೆಕ್ಚರರ್ ಹ್ಯಾಸ್ ಫಾರ್ ದೇರ್ ಆಲುಮ್ನೈ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಕ್ಕೆ ಇಷ್ಟಪಡ್ತೀನಿ. ಸೊ so for and when sir was telling the evolution of VVCE, we were the first batch to occupy G block classrooms, and then hale mudkina hosdagi madiddu mechanical department alli when we were there. So we had a beautiful outlook when we came to the department, and ಈಗಲೂ ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿ ನೆನಪಿದೆ, ಪಿಕ್ಸೆಲೆಟ್ ಓಪನ್ ಆದಾಗ ಸರ್ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಫೋಟೋ ತೆಗೆದಿದ್ದು ನನ್ನ ಕ್ಯಾಮ್ರಾಲಿ, ಅವರು ಕ್ಲಿಕ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದು ನನ್ನ ಕ್ಯಾಮ್ರಾಲಿ. ಸೊ ಐ ವಾಸ್ ದ ಫೌಂಡಿಂಗ್ ಮೆಂಬರ್ ಆಫ್ ಪಿಕ್ಸೆಲೆಟ್ and ECEL. Now 2015 to 19 there was a complete evolution, and I was a part of the NBA and NAC when there was the interview and all process, because Prati Dinanu, I have seen the struggle of every lecturer and the management, how much they wanted the NBA and NAC to stand in one of the tables of Karnataka institutes or national institutes. So sir, with this work and with this support of everything, I'm sure nimda yen vision ide adana 100%, we will definitely make sure that we are a part of it. And I would like to conclude by saying anything, anytime for VVCE, you can count on me, sir. Thank you.
ಎಲ್ಲಿಗೂ ನಮಸ್ಕಾರ. ನನ್ನ ಹೆಸರು ಗೋಪಾಲ್ ಕೃಷ್ಣ ಅಂತ. ನಾನು 2016 ಮೆಕ್ಯಾನಿಕಲ್ ಡಿಪಾರ್ಟ್ಮೆಂಟಿಂದ ಪಾಸ್ಔಟ್ ಆಗಿದ್ದೀನಿ. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ತುಂಬ ಸ್ವೀಟ್ ಮೆಮೊರೀಸ್ ಇದೆ, ಓಲ್ಡ್ ಮೆಮೊರೀಸ್ ಇದೆ. ಒಂದು ಶೇರ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೋಬೇಕು, ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಗ್ರೇಪ್ ಜ್ಯೂಸ್ ಅಂಗಡಿ ಇದೆಯಲ್ಲ, ಸೊ ನಾವೆಲ್ಲ ಈ ಸಾವುಕಾರ್ ಚೆನ್ನಯ್ಯ ಆಡಿಟೋರಿಯಂ ಇದರಿಂದ ಹೋಗ್ತಾ ಇದ್ವಿ ಬೆಟ್ಟದಿಂದ, ಬಟ್ ಆ ಬೆಟ್ಟ ಇಲ್ಲ ಇವಾಗ. ಬಟ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ಲೆಕ್ಚರ್ಸು ತುಂಬ ಹೆಲ್ಪ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಅವರು ಹೇಳ್ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದ ಪಾಠದಿಂದ ನಾವು ಇವಾಗ ಒಳ್ಳೆ ಕಂಪ್ನೀಲಿ ಸೆಟ್ಲ್ ಆಗಿದ್ದೀವಿ, ಒಳ್ಳೆ ಕೆಲಸ ಮಾಡ್ತಾಯಿದ್ದೀವಿ, ಸೊಸೈಟಿಗೆ ಏನೋ ಒಂದು ಕಾಂಟ್ರಿಬ್ಯೂಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾಯಿದ್ದೀವಿ. ಬಟ್ ಇನ್ ದ ಮೀನ್ ಟೈಮ್ ನಮ್ಮ ರೆಸ್ಪಾನ್ಸಿಬಿಲಿಟಿ ನಮ್ಮ ಜೂನಿಯರ್ಸ್ ಮೇಲೆ ಹೆಲ್ಪ್ ಮಾಡೋದು ಇರುತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ ಖಂಡಿತ ಜೂನಿಯರ್ಸ್ ಯಾರು ಇದ್ದರೆ ಪ್ಲೀಸ್ ಹೇಳಿ, ನನಗೇನಾಗತ್ತೆ ನಾನು ಹೆಲ್ಪ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ. ಆಮೇಲೆ ಒನ್ ಮೇನ್ ಥಿಂಗ್, ನಾನು ಥರ್ಮಲ್ ಡಿಪಾರ್ಟ್ಮೆಂಟಲ್ಲಿ MS ಮಾಡಿದೆ. ಸೊ ಆ ಥರ್ಮಲ್ ರಿಲೇಟೆಡ್ ಲೆಕ್ಚರರ್ಸ್ ಯಾರು ಇದ್ದಾರೆ ತುಂಬ ಹೆಲ್ಪ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ ನನಗೆ ಓದಿಸಿ. ಬ್ಯಾಚುಲರ್ಸಲ್ಲಿ ಏನು ಓದಿದೆ ಅದು ಹೆಲ್ಪ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ, ಬಟ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ಹೆಲ್ಪ್ ಆಗಲಿಲ್ಲ. ನಾನಿದ್ದಾಗ ಪ್ರೊಫೆಸರ್ GB ಕೃಷ್ಣಪ್ಪ ಅವರು HOD ಆಗಿದ್ದರು, ಅವ್ರು ಇವಾಗ ಡೀನ್ ಆಗಿದ್ದಾರೆ R&Dಗೆ, ತುಂಬ ಖುಷಿಯಾಗುತ್ತೆ. ಆಮೇಲೆ ನವೀನ್ ಕುಮಾರ್ ಸರ್ ನನಗೆ ಒಂದೆರಡು ಕ್ಲಾಸ್ ತೊಗೊಂಡಿದ್ರು, ಬಟ್ ಆಮೇಲೆ ಯಾವುದು ಕ್ಲಾಸ್ ತೊಗೊಂಡಿದ್ದಿಲ್ಲ. ಅವರು ನನ್ನ ರೀಸೆಂಟಾಗಿ ನನ್ನ ತಂಗಿ ಮದುವೆ ನಡೀತು, ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಬಂದಿದ್ದರು, ತುಂಬ ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ಸ್ ಬಂದಿದ್ದಕ್ಕೆ. ಬಟ್ ಕೋಇನ್ಸಿಡೆಂಟ್ಲಿ ಅದೇ ಟೈಮಲ್ಲಿ ಅಲುಮ್ನಿ ಮೀಟ್ ಇತ್ತು, ಸೊ ನನಗೂ ಅನುಕೂಲ ಆಯಿತು ಅಟೆಂಡ್ ಆಗೋಕ್ಕೆ. ಆ ಥರ ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ತುಂಬ ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ಸ್ VVCE ಡಿಪಾರ್ಟ್ಮೆಂಟ್ಗೆ, VVCE ಕಾಲೇಜ್ಗೆ, ಮೆಕ್ಯಾನಿಕಲ್ ಡಿಪಾರ್ಟ್ಮೆಂಟ್ಗೆ ಎಲ್ಲ ಹೆಲ್ಪ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೀರಾ. ತುಂಬ ಇದೇ ಥರ ಫ್ಯೂಚರಲ್ಲಿ ಬೆಳೀತಾ ಹೋಗಲಿ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಕಾಂಟ್ರಿಬ್ಯೂಷನು, ನಿಮ್ಮ ಸಪೋರ್ಟು. ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು ಸೋ ಮಚ್.
Very warm good morning to everyone here. It's a very good experience to come back to this college to address you all here as an alumni and not a student, because it gives me great pride and pleasure to tell each and everyone that I am an alumni of this prestigious institution. When I came to VVCE, I remember the first day, orientation, and I was very nervous. It was the same auditorium. We came here. Principal sir was giving the speech, and I remember my father nudging me and telling, ask a question, ask anything, but ask something. So the typical parents, Indian parents. And I also remember the last day of college, the farewell, and how overwhelmed all of us were to have graduated from this institution. I remember that 8th semester we all were so hyped up to go on industrial visit, but then as soon as the semester started, 1 week later we came to know that no college, everything will be from home. So disappointments, but also lot of good memories that I still cherish, that I still talk about with my parents, with my friends, and our lecturers, everyone in our department have been so good to us. I remember that sometimes we would be mischievous and all our lecturers would overlook that. They would be a good sport about it. But I also remember that sometimes when we'd overdo things, they would reprimand us. And I believe it's the job of I do not say job because it does not sound good, but I believe lecturers have that right on us to guide us, to reprimand us when needed, and they have done that with us. All the training and placement sessions, we used to enjoy that, and like Principal Sir also said, the lunches would be great. So I am pretty sure that most of the attendance for these sessions would be because of the lunch. But jokes apart, those sessions were a building block in my life. I was kind of shaky with my communication skills. I'd get nervous. After attending those sessions, I realized that I have more potential for public speaking than I realized. So I look at VVCE like a budding flower when I joined in 2016, and I watched it bloom. I watched everyone in this college nurture that bud. We were there for the NBA, for the NAC accreditation, and we attended those meetings. And now whenever I drive by in front of the college, after 2020, I would see a new building coming up. On Instagram, I would see new courses coming up, new events happening. And as I drive by, and we have people sitting with us in the car, and I would halt all conversation and tell them, this is my college. And I'm still proud to say that. Thank you.
ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ನಮಸ್ಕಾರ. ನನ್ನ ಹೆಸರು ಧೀರಜ್ ಅಂತ, ಪಾಸ್ಡ್ ಔಟ್ ಆಫ್ ಕಾಲೇಜ್ ಇನ್ 2021 ಫ್ರಮ್ ಕಂಪ್ಯೂಟರ್ ಸೈನ್ಸ್. ಮೊದಲಿಗೆ ಐ ವುಡ್ ಲೈಕ್ ಟು ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಎವ್ರಿ ಒನ್ ಫಾರ್ ಗಿವಿಂಗ್ ಮಿ ಆಪರ್ಚುನಿಟಿ ಟು ಸ್ಪೀಕ್. VVCE ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಹೇಳಬೇಕು ಅಂತಂದರೆ, ಪ್ರತಿ ಸತಿ ನಾನು ಕಾಲೇಜ್ ಮುಂದೆ ಪಾಸ್ ಆಗುವಾಗ ನಾನು ಕೈ ಮುಗಿದ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಹೋಗ್ತೀನಿ. ನನ್ನ ತಮ್ಮ ಒಂದ್ಸಲಿ ಕೇಳ್ದ, ಏನಕ್ಕೆ ಕೈ ಮುಗಿತಿದ್ಯಾ ಅಂತ. ನಾನು ಅವ್ನಿಗೆ ಹೇಳ್ದೆ, ಇದೊಂಥರ ದೇವಸ್ಥಾನ ನನಗೆ, ವಿತ್ ರಿಯಲಿ ಟಾಟ್ ಮಿ ಎವ್ರಿಥಿಂಗ್ ಅಂತ. ಏನಕ್ಕಾಗಿ ಹೇಳ್ತೀಯ, ವೈ ಡು ಯು ಕನ್ಸಿಡರ್ ದ್ಯಾಟ್ ಅಂತ ಕೇಳ್ದೆ. ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಅಕಾಡೆಮಿಕ್ಸ್ನ ಸೈಡಿಗೆ ಇಟ್ಟರೆ ಜೀವನಕ್ಕೆ ಏನೇನು ಬೇಕಿರೋ ಎಲ್ಲ ಸ್ಕಿಲ್ಸ್ನು ಕಲಿಸಿದೆ ನನಗೆ ಕಾಲೇಜು, ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ನಾನು ಕೈ ಮುಗಿದು ಹೋಗ್ತೀನಿ ಅಂತಂದೆ. ಸೊ ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್ ಹೇಳಬೇಕು ಅಂದರೆ, ನಾನು ಕಂಪ್ನೀಲಿ ಯಾವುದೇ ಟೀಮ್ ಮೀಟಿಂಗ್ಸ್ ಆಗಲಿ ಏನಾದರೂ ಇದ್ದಾಗ, ಸೊ ಇಫ್ ದ ಆಸ್ಕ್ ಯಾರಾದರೂ ಮಾತಾಡಿ ಅಂತ, ಎಲ್ರಿಗೂ ಆ ಧೈರ್ಯ ಇರೋದಿಲ್ಲ, ಯಾರಾದರೂ ಇನಿಷಿಯೇಟ್ ಮಾಡೋದಿಲ್ಲ ಕಾನ್ವರ್ಸೇಷನ್ನ. ಬಟ್ ನಾನು ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೆ, ನಾನು ಫಸ್ಟೇ ಮಾತಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೆ. ಎಲ್ಲಿ ಕಲಿತೆ ಇದನ್ನೆಲ್ಲ ಅಂತ ಕೇಳಿದ್ರೆ, ನಾನು ಕಾಲೇಜಲ್ಲಿ ಕಲಿತೆ ಅಂತ. ಏನಕ್ಕೆ ಅಂತಂದರೆ, ಮೆಮೊರಿ ಲೈನಲ್ಲಿ ಹೇಳಬೇಕು ಅಂತಂದರೆ, ಐ ವಾಸ್ ಕ್ಲಾಸ್ ರೆಪ್ರೆಸೆಂಟೇಟಿವ್ ಫಾರ್ 4 years ಕಂಟಿನ್ಯೂಸ್ಲಿ. ಪ್ರತಿ ವರ್ಷ ಎಲೆಕ್ಷನಲ್ಲೂ ಗೆದ್ದಿದ್ದೀನಿ. ಸೊ ದ್ಯಾಟ್ ಹೆಲ್ಪ್ ಮಿ ರಿಯಲಿ. ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಅಂತಂದರೆ, ನಾವು 2021 ಲಾಸ್ಟ್ ಇಯರ್ ಫೈನಲ್ ಇಯರಲ್ಲಿ ಕಾಲೇಜ್ ಅಟಾನಮಸ್ ಆಯಿತು. ಅಂದರೆ ಅದರದ್ದು ಅಕ್ರೆಡಿಷನ್ ಆಗ್ತಿತ್ತು. ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಏನು ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ಸ್ ಆ್ಯಡ್ ಆಯಿತು ಅಂದರೆ, ನನ್ನ ಕಡೆಯಿಂದನೂ ಒಂದು ಸಣ್ಣ ಕಾಂಟ್ರಿಬ್ಯೂಷನ್ ಇದೆ. ಯಾಕಂದರೆ ಐ ಸ್ಟಿಲ್ ರಿಮೆಂಬರ್ ಆ್ಯಪಲ್ ಲ್ಯಾಬ್ಸ್ ಇದೆಯಲ್ಲ ಕಾಲೇಜಲ್ಲಿ, ಆ್ಯಪಲ್ ಲ್ಯಾಬ್ಸಲ್ಲಿ ಬಂದಿದ್ದು ಗೆಸ್ಟ್ನ ನಾನೇ ರಿಸೀವ್ ಮಾಡಿಬಿಟ್ಟು ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪ್ಲೇನ್ ಮಾಡಿದೆ ಕಾಲೇಜ್ದು ಆ್ಯಪಲ್ ಲ್ಯಾಬ್ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಎಲ್ಲ. ಸೊ ಅದೊಂದು ಹೆಮ್ಮೆ ಇದೆ, ಕಾಲೇಜ್ ಅಟಾನಮಸ್ ಆಗಿದ್ದಕ್ಕೆ ನನ್ನಿಂದ ಒಂದು ಕಾಂಟ್ರಿಬ್ಯೂಷನ್ ಇದೆ ಅಂದ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು. ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಒನ್ ಮೋರ್ ಥಿಂಗ್ ಈಸ್, ಕಾಲೇಜಿಂದ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಟೈಮ್ ಹೋಸ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿದ್ದು ನ್ಯಾಷನಲ್ ಲೆವೆಲ್ ಹ್ಯಾಕಥಾನ್ ಅಂದರೆ ಆನ್ಲೋಡ್ ಅಂತ, ವಿಚ್ ವಾಸ್ ವೆರಿ ಬಿಗ್ ಥಿಂಗ್ ಬ್ಯಾಕ್ ದೆನ್. ಅದನ್ನು ಹೋಸ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದು ಒನ್ ಆಫ್ ದ ಹೋಸ್ಟ್ ಮೆಂಬರ್ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ಕೊಳ್ಳೋಕ್ಕೆ ಪ್ರೌಡ್ ಫೀಲ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ. ಸೊ ಇಷ್ಟೆಲ್ಲ ಕಲಿಸಿದ್ದಕ್ಕೆ ಕಾಲೇಜಿಗೆ ಯಾವಾಗಲೂ ನಾನು ಚಿರಋಣಿಯಾಗಿರ್ತೀನಿ. ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ಸ್ ಹೇಳೋಕ್ಕೆ ಇಷ್ಟಪಡ್ತೀನಿ. ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು.
ಗುಡ್ ಮಾರ್ನಿಂಗ್ ಎವ್ರಿವನ್. ನನ್ನ ಹೆಸರು ಯಮುನಾ ಅಂತ, 2017 ಪಾಸ್ಡ್ ಔಟ್ ಮೆಕ್ಯಾನಿಕಲ್ ಇಂಜಿನಿಯರಿಂಗ್. ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಬಂದಿರುವಂಥ ಪ್ರತಿಯೊಬ್ಬ ಅಲ್ಯುಮಿನಿಯವ್ರಿಗೂ, ಹಾಗೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನೆರೆದಿರುವಂಥ ಪ್ರತಿಯೊಬ್ಬ ಲೆಕ್ಚರ್ಸ್ಗೂ, ಹಾಗೆ ನಮ್ಮ ಕಾಲೇಜಿಗೆ ಸಂಬಂಧಪಟ್ಟಿರುವಂಥ ಪ್ರತಿಯೊಂದು ಪಿಲ್ಲರ್ಸ್ಗೂ ನನ್ನ ಹೃತ್ಪೂರ್ವಕವಾದಂಥ ವಂದನೆಗಳನ್ನು ಅರ್ಪಿಸ್ತಾ ನನ್ನ ಮಾತು ಶುರು ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ. ಈ ಕಾಲೇಜಿಗೆ ನಾನು ಡಿಪ್ಲೊಮಾ ಮೇಲೆ ಸೇರಿಕೊಂಡಿದ್ದು. ಬಂದಿದ್ದು ಮೊದಲನೇ ದಿನವೇ ನಾನು ಲೇಟು, ಇವಾಗಲೂ ಲೇಟಾಗಿ ಬಂದೆ. ಆದರೆ ಆ ಲೇಟಲ್ಲಿ ನಾವು ಒಂದು ಅರ್ಜೆಂಟ್ ಇರುತ್ತೆ, ಒಂದು ಹಸಿವಿರುತ್ತೆ. ಬಂದು ಕುಂತ್ಕೊಂಡ ತಕ್ಷಣವೇ ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ಎಲ್ಲ ಒಂದು ಸಿಕ್ಬಿಟ್ರೆ ಅದ್ರ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ ಗೊತ್ತಾಗಲ್ಲ. ಒಂದು ಅರ್ಜೆನ್ಸಿ ಅಂತ ಇದ್ದಾಗ ಅದ್ರ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ ಗೊತ್ತಿರೋದು. ಸೊ ಈಗ ರೀಸೆಂಟಾಗಿ ನಾವು ಯುಗಾದಿ ಹಬ್ಬನ ಸೆಲೆಬ್ರೇಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೀವಿ. ಇದರ ಅರ್ಥ ಏನಂದರೆ ಹಸಿವು ಬೇಕು. ಇಲ್ಲಿರೋರಿಗೆ ಎಷ್ಟು ಜನಕ್ಕೆ ಹಸಿವಿದೆ ಅಂತ ಅನ್ನೋದು ಗೊತ್ತಾಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆ. ಯಾಕಂದರೆ ಇವತ್ತು ನೀವು ಇಲ್ಲೆಲ್ಲರೂ ಬಂದಿರೋದಕ್ಕೆ ಅದೇ ಸಾಕ್ಷಿ, ಆಯಿತಾ? ಸೊ ನಾವು ಕಲಿಬೇಕು ಅನ್ನೋ ಹಸಿವು ನಮ್ಗೆ ಯಾವಾಗಿರುತ್ತೋ ಅವಾಗ ಮಾತ್ರ ನಾವು ಏನಾದರೂ ಒಂದು ಅಚೀವ್ ಮಾಡೋಕ್ಕೆ ಸಾಧ್ಯ. ಏನೋ ಒಂದು ನೇಮ್, ಸೇಕ್ ಫಾರ್ ನೇಮ್, ಒಂದು ಇನ್ವಿಟೇಷನ್ ಕಾರ್ಡ್ಗೋ ಇಲ್ಲ ಮನೆ ಮುಂದೆ ಹಾಕ್ಸ್ಕೊಳ್ಳೋಕ್ಕೋ ಓದಬಾರ್ದು. ಮೊದಲು ನಾವು ಸ್ಟೇಬಲ್ ಆಗೋಕ್ಕೆ ಓದಬೇಕು, ದೇಶಕ್ಕೆ ಸ್ಟೇಬಲ್ ಆಗೋ ಥರ ಓದಬೇಕು. ಅದ್ರ ಜೊತೆಗೆ ನಾವು ಓದಿ ಒಂದು ಉತ್ತುಂಗದ ಸ್ಥಾನಕ್ಕೆ ಹೋಗೋವಾಗ ಮಾಡಿದಂಥ ಕಾಲೇಜಿಗೆ ಸಹ ಏನಾದರೂ ನಮ್ಮ ಕೈಲಾದಂಥದ್ದು, ಐದರ್ ನಾವು ಅಟ್ಲೀಸ್ಟ್ ಎಕನಾಮಿಕಲ್ ಆಗಾದರೂ, ಇಲ್ಲಾಂದರೆ ಒಂದು ಕನ್ಸಲ್ಟೆನ್ಸಲ್ ಆದರೂ, ಅಥವಾ ನಮ್ಮ ಜೂನಿಯರ್ಸ್ಗೆ ಒಂದು ಹೆಲ್ಪ್ ಮಾಡೋದಲ್ಲಾದರೂ ಹೆಲ್ಪ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ನಾನು ಡೈಲಿ ಟ್ರಾವೆಲ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೆ 100 ಕಿಲೋಮೀಟರ್ಸ್, ಒನ್ ವೇ 50, ಅನದರ್ ವೇ 50. ಪ್ರತಿದಿನ ಟ್ರಾವೆಲ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೆ. ತುಂಬ ಜನ ಕೇಳಿದ್ರು, ಯಾಕೆ ನೀವು ಟ್ರಾವೆಲ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಾ, ಇಲ್ಲೇ ಇರ್ಬೋದಲ್ವ ಹಾಸ್ಟೆಲಲ್ಲಿ ಅಂತ. ಆ್ಯಕ್ಚುಲಿ ನಿಮಗೆ ಟ್ರಾವೆಲ್ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ ಏನೋ ಒಂದು ಮೈಂಡ್ ರಿಲ್ಯಾಕ್ಸೇಷನ್ಗೋಸ್ಕರ ನೀವು ಹೋಗುವಂಥದ್ದು ಅಂತ ಅನ್ಕೋತೀರಾ. ನಾನು ಎಷ್ಟೊಂದು ಸತಿ ಓದಿದ್ದಾಗಲಿ, ರೆಕಾರ್ಡ್ಸ್ ಬರೆದಿದ್ದಾಗಲಿ, ಡಯಾಗ್ರಾಮ್ಸ್ ಬರೆದಿದ್ದಾಗಲಿ, ಇಲ್ಲ ಒಂದು ಸೆಮಿನಾರ್ ಪ್ರಿಪೇರ್ ಆಗಿದ್ದಾಗಲಿ ನನಗೆ ಟೈಮ್ ಸಿಗ್ತಾ ಇತ್ತು. ಸೊ ಆ ಟೈಮ್ನ ನಾನು ತುಂಬ ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿ ಯುಟಿಲೈಸ್ ಮಾಡಿಕೊಂಡೆ. ಅಂದರೆ ನಾವು ಹೇಗೆ ಹೋಗ್ತೀವಿ ಅನ್ನೋದಕ್ಕಿಂತ ನಾವು ಆ ಗೋಲ್ನ ಹೇಗೆ ರೀಚ್ ಆಗ್ತೀವಿ ಅನ್ನೋದು ತುಂಬ ಇಂಪಾರ್ಟೆಂಟ್. ಸೊ ಅದನ್ನು ತಲೆಯಲ್ಲಿಟ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಮಾತಾಡೋಕ್ಕೆ ಹೋಗಲ್ಲ, ಬೋರ್ ಮಾಡಲ್ಲ. ನಿಮ್ಮ ಲೈಫಲ್ಲಿ 5 ಪಿಲ್ಲರ್ಸ್ ಇರುತ್ತೆ, ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ದಯವಿಟ್ಟು ರೆಸ್ಪೆಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಿ. ಮೊದಲನೇದು ಫಾದರ್, ತಂದೆ. ಎರಡನೇದು ತಾಯಿ. ಮೂರನೇದೇ ಗುರುಗಳು. ನಾಲ್ಕನೇದು ಯಾರು ಅಂತ ಕೇಳ್ಬೋದು, ಅದು ಎಜುಕೇಷನ್. ಐದನೇದೇ ವರ್ಕ್. ಆ 4 ಪಿಲ್ಲರ್ಸ್ ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿದ್ದರೆ ಮಾತ್ರ ಆ 5ನೇ ಪಿಲ್ಲರ್ಗೆ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ. ಹಾಗೆ ಯಾಕೆ ನಾನು ಈ 5 ಪಿಲ್ಲರ್ನ ಹೇಳಿದೆ ಅಂದರೆ, ನಮಗೆ ತಂದೆ ತಾಯಿಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತಿಲ್ಲ ಮಕ್ಳು ಏನು ಓದ್ತಿರ್ತಾರೆ, ಏನು ಬರೀತಿರ್ತಾರೆ, ಏನೂ ಗೊತ್ತಿಲ್ಲ. ಸುಮ್ಮನೆ ನಾವು ಹೋಗಿ ಇಂಟರ್ನಲ್ ಮಾರ್ಕ್ಸು ಅಥವಾ ಏನೋ ಒಂದು ತೋರಿಸಿ ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ ಸಮಾಧಾನ ಪಡಿಸ್ತೀವಿ. ಆದರೆ ತಿದ್ದಿ ಬುದ್ಧಿ ಪ್ರತಿಯೊಂದೂ ನಮಗೆ ಲೈಫ್ನ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಈ ಒಂದು ನಾನು ತುಂಬ ಸತಿ ಜ್ಞಾಪಿಸ್ಕೋತಾ ಇದ್ದೆ. ಅಶೋಕ್ ಸರ್ ಕ್ಲಾಸಲ್ಲಿ ಹೇಳೋರು, ನೀವೆಲ್ಲ ನಮ್ಮ 1 ಅವರ್ ಪಾಠ ಕೇಳೋದಕ್ಕೆ ಇಷ್ಟೊಂದು ಗಲಾಟೆ ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಾ, ಶಾಪ್ ಫ್ಲೋರಲ್ಲೆಲ್ಲ 8 ಅವರ್ಸ್ ನಿಂತ್ಕೋಬೇಕು ನೀವು, ನಿಮಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತಾಗತ್ತೆ ಅವಾಗ ಅಂತ. ಆ್ಯಕ್ಚುಲಿ ದೇವ್ರ ದಯೆಯಿಂದ ನಿಂತ್ಕೊಂಡು ಕೆಲಸ ಮಾಡೋಂಗೆ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿಲ್ಲ, ಕೂತ್ಕೊಂಡು ಕೆಲಸ ಮಾಡೋಂಗೆ ದೇವ್ರು ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾನೆ. ಆದರೂ ಆ 8 ಅವರ್ಸ್ ನಾವು ಸ್ಟ್ರಗಲ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಕೆಲಸ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಲ್ಲ, ಅವಾಗ ನಮ್ಗೆ ಅನಿಸುತ್ತೆ. ಪ್ರತಿದಿನ ನಾನು ನೆನೆಸ್ಕೋತಾನೆ ಇರ್ತೀನಿ, ಇಲ್ಲಿರುವಂಥ ಪ್ರತಿಯೊಬ್ಬ ಲೆಕ್ಚರ್ಸು ಒಂದೊಂದು ಜೀವನದ ಪಾಠನ ಹೇಳ್ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಫಾರ್ ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್ ನಮ್ಮ ರವಿ ಸರ್, ಹಾಗೆ ಭಾಸ್ಕರ್ ಸರ್. ಸೊ ಅವರು ಮ್ಯಾಥ್ಸ್ ಡಿಪಾರ್ಟ್ಮೆಂಟಲ್ಲಿ ಅವ್ರು ಬರ್ತಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಅಂತಂದರೆ ನಮಗೆಲ್ಲ ನಡ್ಕ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್ ಆಗೋದು. ಗೊತ್ತಿಲ್ಲ ಯಾಕಂತ, ಅದು ಭಯ ಭಕ್ತಿ. ಎಲ್ಲಿ ಗುರುಗಳ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಭಯ ಭಕ್ತಿ ಇರುತ್ತೋ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ತಾಯಿ ಶಾರದಾಂಬೆ ನೆಲೆಸಿರ್ತಾಳೆ. ಯಾಕೆ ಅಂದರೆ ನಮಗೆ ಭಯ ಇಲ್ಲ ಅಂದರೆ ನಾವು ಅದನ್ನು ಕೇರೆ ಮಾಡಲ್ವಲ್ಲ. ಹಾಗೆ ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಮಾತು ನಾನು ಮುಖ್ಯವಾಗಿ ಹೇಳಬೇಕು ಅಂದರೆ, ಇದೇ ಒಂದು ಲೈಕ್ ಆಡಿಟೋರಿಯಮಲ್ಲಿ ನಿಂತು ಮಾತಾಡಿದ್ದೆ ಫೇರ್ವೆಲ್ ದಿನ. ಅದಾದಮೇಲೆ ನಾನು ಇವತ್ತೇ ಬಂದಿರೋದು ಕಾಲೇಜಿಗೆ. ತುಂಬ ಖುಷಿಯಾಗುತ್ತೆ ಎಲ್ಲರನ್ನೂ ನೋಡಿ. ಇಷ್ಟು ಅಲ್ಯುಮಿನಿ ಸಾಕಾಗಲ್ಲ ಅಂತ ನಂಗೆ ಅನ್ನಿಸ್ತಾ ಇದೆ, ಇನ್ನಷ್ಟು ಫಿಲ್ ಆಗಬೇಕಿಲ್ಲೆಲ್ಲ. ಸೊ ಅದು ಫಿಲ್ ಆಗಬೇಕಂದ್ರೆ ಅಲ್ಲೆಲ್ಲ ಹೊರ ಕುತ್ಕೊಂಡು ಪಾಠ ಕೇಳ್ತಿರುವಂಥ ಜೂನಿಯರ್ಸು ಕೂಡ ಒಂದು ಒಳ್ಳೆ ಉತ್ತಮವಾದಂಥ ವಿದ್ಯಾಭ್ಯಾಸ ಕಲಿತು ಈ ಕಾಲೇಜಿಗೆ ಒಳ್ಳೆ ಕೀರ್ತಿ ತೊಗೊಂಬಂದು ಕೊಡಬೇಕು. ನಾನು ಎಲ್ಲೇ ಹೋದರೂ ನಾನು ಹೇಳೋದು VVC ಇಂಜಿನಿಯರಿಂಗ್ ಮೈಸೂರು. ಅದು ಇಂಜಿನಿಯರಿಂಗ್ ನೀವು ದಿಸ್ ಇಸ್ ದ ಬೇಸ್ಮೆಂಟ್. ನಿಮಗೆ ಇಂಜಿನಿಯರಿಂಗಿಂದ ಹೊರಗೆ ಬಂದಮೇಲೆ ರಿಯಲ್ ಲೈಫ್ ಏನಂತ ಅರ್ಥ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಯಾಕಂದರೆ ನಿಮಗೆ ಯಾರೂ ಗೈಡ್ ಮಾಡೋಕ್ಕಿರಲ್ಲ, ನಿಮಗೆ ನೀವೇ ಗೈಡರ್, ಸೆಲ್ಫ್ ಗೈಡರ್ ಆಗಿರ್ತೀರ. ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ನಿಮಗೆ ಈಗ ಆಲ್ರೆಡಿ ನನಗಿಂತ ತುಂಬ ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿ ಮಾತಾಡಿದವರು ಇದ್ದಾರೆ, ಹಾಗೆ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಮಾತಾಡಿದವರು ಇದ್ದಾರೆ, ಶಾರ್ಟ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಸ್ವೀಟಾಗಿ ಮಾತಾಡಿದವರು ಇದ್ದಾರೆ. ಅವರೆಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ತುಂಬ ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ಸ್ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಕ್ಕೆ ಇಷ್ಟಪಡ್ತೀನಿ. ಅವರವ್ರ ಅಭಿಪ್ರಾಯ ಹೇಳ್ಕೊಂಡಿದ್ದೆ. ಯಾಕಂದರೆ ಪ್ರತಿ ಸತಿನೂ ಪ್ರತಿಯೊಂದು ಎವ್ರಿ ಸೆಕೆಂಡಲ್ಲೂ ಏನಾದರೂ ಹೊಸದನ್ನು ಕಲಿಯೋಕ್ಕೆ ಇಷ್ಟಪಡ್ತೀನಿ. ಅವ್ರು ಯಾರೇ ಆಗಿರಲಿ, ಲೆಕ್ಚರ್ಸ್ ಆಗಿರ್ಬೋದು, ಜೂನಿಯರ್ಸ್ ಆಗಿರ್ಬೋದು, ಸೀನಿಯರ್ಸ್ ಆಗಿರ್ಬೋದು, ಅವರಿಂದ ಒಂದು ಸಣ್ಣದು ಯಾವುದೋ ಒಂದು ಕಲ್ತ್ಕೋಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ಇಷ್ಟಪಡ್ತೀನಿ. ಸೊ ಆ ಒಂದು ಹಸಿವು ನಿಮ್ಮಲ್ಲಿ ಇರಲಿ ಅಂತ ಕೇಳ್ಕೋತಾ, ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು ಸೋ ಮಚ್ ನನ್ನ ವೆಲ್ಕಮ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಕ್ಕೆ. ದೆನ್ ನನ್ನ ತಾಯಿ ಸಹ ಬಂದಿದ್ದಾರೆ, ಅವ್ರು ನನ್ನ ಅಡ್ಮಿಷನ್ ಮಾಡಿದಾಗ ಬಂದಿದ್ದಕ್ಕೆ ಇವತ್ತೇ ಬಂದಿರೋದವರು. ತುಂಬ ಖುಷಿ ಆಗ್ತಿದೆ ನಮ್ಮನ್ನು ವೆಲ್ಕಮ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಕ್ಕೆ. ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು ಸೋ ಮಚ್.
Good morning, one and all. I'm Anil Kumar. I passed out in 2019 and Litesh is here. Hi bro. And yeah, so ಮೊದಲಿಗೆ ಹೇಳ್ಕೋಬೇಕಂದ್ರೆ I was a part of EC department, but most of my work was in CS. So it was great support from both the department, EC and CS, especially Lingegoda sir. So he was the one, like, if you want to organize anything, like, sir, now Swachh VVCE, I think we are still doing it. We are the one who started that. I'm proud of that, and I saw free eye camp. That is also started by us as an engine team. So it was like, when we go to principal, sir, we are planning to organize this. We are planning to organize any technical thing. So he was like, go, do it. Don't worry about anything, just do it. So that's how we started a team called Engine, Integrated Engineers. And by financial, we closed it. And we are planning to restart it by next year with an employee of 10 members. So that's a kind of basement which we got from our department. And I thank Ravi sir, our department, DJ Ravi sir, Lingegoda sir, and Principal sir for supporting us. Thank you.
ಗುಡ್ ಮಾರ್ನಿಂಗ್ ಸರ್. ಗುಡ್ ಮಾರ್ನಿಂಗ್ ಎವ್ರಿವನ್. ನನ್ನ ಪರಿಚಯ ನಮ್ಮ ಪ್ರೊಫೆಸರ್ಸ್ಗೆಲ್ಲ ಆಲ್ಮೋಸ್ಟ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಗೊತ್ತಿದೆ ಅನಿಸುತ್ತೆ. ಏನಕ್ಕೆ ಅಂದರೆ ಕಾಲೇಜಲ್ಲಿ ಏನೇ ಒಂದು ತೊಂದರೆ ಆದರೂ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಹೋಗಿ ನಿಂತ್ಕೊತಿದ್ದೆ ನಾನು ಪ್ರಿನ್ಸಿಪಲ್ ಹತ್ರ. ಸರ್ ನನ್ನ ಕನ್ನಡದಲ್ಲಿ ಬೋರ್ಡ್ ಬೇಕು, ಕನ್ನಡ ಹಾಕ್ಸಿ ಫಸ್ಟ್. ಪ್ರತಿಯೊಂದು ಕನ್ನಡ ಅಂತ ಬಂದಾಗ ನಾನು ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಹೋಗಿ ನಿಂತ್ಕೊತಿದ್ದೆ ಪ್ರಿನ್ಸಿಪಲ್ ಹತ್ರ. 3 ವರ್ಷ ನಾನು CRs ಆಗಿ ವರ್ಕ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೀನಿ. ಲಾಸ್ಟ್ ವರ್ಷ ನಾನು CRs ಆಗಿ ಸೋತ್ರೂ CR ಆಗಿ ವರ್ಕ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೀನಿ. ಏನಕ್ಕೆ ನಾನು ಫ್ರೆಂಡ್ ಜೊತೆ ಹೋಗ್ತಿದ್ದೆ, ಏನಾದ್ರು ಕುಂದುಕೊರತೆಗಳಿದ್ದರೆ ಕಾಲೇಜಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾರಿಗೆ ಹೆಲ್ಪ್ ಆಗಬೇಕಿದ್ರೆ ಹೋಗ್ತಿದ್ದೆ, ಹೆಲ್ಪ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಿದ್ದೆ. ಹಾಗೆಯೇ ಕೂಡ ನನಗೊಂದು ಕಾಲೇಜ್ ಹೆಲ್ಪ್ ಮಾಡಿದೆ. 2022ನೇ ಬ್ಯಾಚಲ್ಲಿ ನಾನು ಪಾಸ್ಡ್ ಔಟ್ ಆಗಿದ್ದು. ಎಸ್, ವರ್ಕಿಂಗ್ ಇನ್ ಎ ಪರ್ಚೇಸ್ ಇಂಜಿನಿಯರ್ ಇನ್ ಟೊಯೋಟಾ ಇಂಡಿಯಾ ಆಟೋ ಪಾರ್ಟ್ಸ್ ಪ್ರೈವೇಟ್ ಲಿಮಿಟೆಡ್ ಇನ್ TKM ಕ್ಯಾಂಪಸ್. ಏನಕ್ಕೆ ಅಂದರೆ ನಾನು ಕಾಲೇಜ್ ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಹೋದ್ಮೇಲೆ ನನಗೆ ಒಂದು ಕಾಣಿಸಿದೆ ಒಂದು ದೊಡ್ಡ ಪ್ರಪಂಚ. ಏನು ಅಂದರೆ ನಾನು TKM ಕ್ಯಾಂಪಸ್ ಏನಂದರೆ ಫಸ್ಟು ಎಲ್ಲ ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟ್ಸು ಕ್ಯಾಂಪಸ್ ಆಗ್ತಾಯಿದ್ರು. ಏನು ಹಿಂಗೆ ಆಗ್ತಿದೆಯಲ್ಲ ಜೀವನ, ಮೆಕ್ಯಾನಿಕಲ್ ಓದ್ಬಿಟ್ಟೆ ಹಿಂಗೆ ಆಗ್ಬಿಟ್ನಲ್ಲ ನಾನು, ಯಾಕಾದ್ರೂ ಮೆಕ್ಯಾನಿಕಲ್ ತಗೊಬಿಟ್ಟೆ ಅನ್ನಿಸ್ಬಿಡ್ತು ನನಗೆ. ಕೊನೆಗೆ ಯೋಚನೆ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಒಂದಿನ ಹಂಗೋ ಮಾಡಿ ಮಾರ್ನಿಂಗ್ ಪ್ಲೇಸ್ಮೆಂಟಲ್ಲಿ ಒಂದು ಮೆಸೇಜ್ ಹಾಕಿದ್ರು ಗ್ರೂಪಲ್ಲಿ, ಇಂಟರ್ವ್ಯೂ ಇದೆ ಹೋಗಿ ಅಟೆಂಡ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದರು. ಸರಿ ಆಯಿತು ಹೋಗೋಣಪ್ಪ, ನೋಡೋಣ ದೇವ್ರ ದಯೆ ಆದರೆ ಹೋಗೋಣ, ಇಲ್ಲ ಬಂದು ಏನಾರು ಒಂದು ಮಾಡೋಣ. ಹೋದ್ವಿ, ನಮ್ಮ ದೇವ್ರ ದಯೆಗೆ ನಮ್ಮ ಕಾಲೇಜಿಂದ ಒಂದು ಪ್ಲೇಸ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಆಯಿತು. ಇವತ್ತು ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿ ಬದುಕ್ತಿದ್ದೀವಿ, ನೆಮ್ಮದಿಯಿಂದ ಬದುಕ್ತಿದ್ದೀನಿ. ಅದು ನನ್ನ ಕೋರ್ ಕಂಪ್ನಿಲೇ ನಾನು ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇರೋದು ಕೋರ್ ಕಂಪ್ನಿ ಕೆಲಸನೇ, ಮೆಕ್ಯಾನಿಕಲ್ ಕಂಪ್ನಿ ಕೆಲಸನೇ. ಏನಕ್ಕೆ ಅಂದರೆ ಮೆಕ್ಯಾನಿಕಲ್ ಕಂಪ್ನಿ ಅಂತ ಬಂದರೆ ಯಾರು ಕೆಲಸಕ್ಕೆ ಹೋಗಲ್ಲ. ಇವತ್ತಿಗೂ 300ರಿಂದ 400 ರಿಕ್ರೂಟ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಇದೆ ನಮ್ಮ ಕಂಪ್ನೀಲಿ, ಯಾರು ಬರಲ್ಲ. ಏನಕ್ಕೆ ಅಂದರೆ 8 ಅವರ್ಸ್ ನಿಂತ್ಕೊಂಡು ಕೆಲಸ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು, ಕಷ್ಟಪಟ್ಟು ಕೆಲಸ ಮಾಡಲ್ಲ. ಯಾರು ಬರ್ತಾರೆ, ಏನಮ್ಮ AC ರೂಮಲ್ಲಿ ಕೆಲಸ ಮಾಡ್ತಿದ್ಯಾ, ಬುಡಮ್ಮ ನಿನ್ನ ಲೈಫು ಸೂಪರಮ್ಮ, AC ರೂಮಲ್ಲಿ ಗೊತ್ತು AC ರೂಮಲ್ಲಿ ಇರೋ ಕೆಲಸ ಏನು ಅಂತ, ಶಾಪ್ ಫ್ಲೋರ್ ಇರೋನು ಗೊತ್ತು ಶಾಪ್ ಫ್ಲೋರ್ ಕೆಲಸ ಏನು ಅಂತ. ಲೈಕ್ ಶಾಪ್ ಫ್ಲೋರ್ ಇರೋರು ಏನು ದಡ್ರು ಅಂತಲ್ಲ. ಇವತ್ತಿಗೂ ಕೂಡ ನನ್ನ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪೀರಿಯನ್ಸ್ ಪ್ರಕಾರ ನಾನು ಶಾಪ್ ಫ್ಲೋರ್ಗೆ ಹೋಗ್ತೀನಿ, ಫ್ರೀ ಟೈಮಲ್ಲಿದ್ದಾಗ ಶಾಪ್ ಫ್ಲೋರ್ಗೆ ಹೋಗ್ತೀನಿ. ITI ಹುಡುಗನು ಕೂಡ ನಾವು ಗೌರವ ಕೊಟ್ಟು ಗೌರವದಿಂದ ಮಾತಾಡ್ಸಿದ್ರೆ ಅವನಲ್ಲಿ ಇರೋಂಥ ಟ್ಯಾಲೆಂಟು ಯಾವುದೇ ಇಂಜಿನಿಯರಿಂಗ್ ಹುಡುಗನ ಹತ್ರ ಇವತ್ತು ಇರಲ್ಲ. ನಾನು ರಿಯಲ್ ಆಗಿ ಹೇಳ್ತೀನಿ. ಅದು ಪ್ರತಿಯೊಬ್ಬ ITI ಡಿಪ್ಲೊಮಾ ಹುಡುಗ ಒಂದು ಕ್ವಾಲಿಟಿ ಅಂತ ಇರ್ಬೋದು, ಪ್ರಿಸಿಷನ್ಸ್ ಅಂತ ಇರ್ಬೋದು, ಮೆಕ್ಯಾನಿಕಲ್ ಅಂದರೆ ಲೈಕ್ ಇಟ್ಸ್ ಒಂದು ಸಮುದ್ರ. ನೀವು ಯಾವುದೇ ಡಿಪಾರ್ಟ್ಮೆಂಟ್ಗೆ ಹೋಗಿ ಒಂದು ದೊಡ್ಡ ಪಾತಾಳನೇ ಇದೆ. ಅದೊಂಥರ ನಾನು ಹೇಳ್ಬೋದು. ಇವಾಗಲೂ ಹೇಳ್ಕೊತೀನಿ, ನಾನೊಬ್ಬ ರಾಯಲ್ ಮೆಕ್ಯಾನಿಕಲಲ್ಲಿ ಓದಿದ್ದು ರಾಯಲ್ ಆಗೇ ಬದುಕ್ತೀನಿ ಗುರು. ನನ್ನ ಫ್ರೆಂಡ್ಸ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ITಲಿದ್ದಾರೆ, ಹೇಳ್ತಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ನಾನು ಇವತ್ತು ದುಡ್ಡಿದೆ, ಫ್ರೆಂಡ್ಸ್ ಫೋನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ, ಬಂಡ್ರು ಅಂದರೆ ಇಲ್ಲ ಮಗ ಕೆಲಸ, ಇಲ್ಲ ಮಗ ಕೆಲಸ. ಅದು ಸಾಟರ್ಡೆ ಸಂಡೇ ರಜಾ ಆದರೂ ಫೋನ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರು, ಬಂಡ್ರು ಮೀಟಪ್ ಆಗೋಣ ಅಂದರೂ ಬರೋಲ್ಲ. ಇವತ್ತಿಗೂ ಕೂಡ ನಮಗೂ ಆ್ಯಸ್ ಎ ಮೆಕ್ಯಾನಿಕಲ್ ಕೋರ್ ಕಂಪ್ನಿ ಆಗಿ ನಮಗೂ 5 days ವರ್ಕಿಂಗ್ ಇದೆ, 2 days ಲೀವ್ ಇದೆ, ಎಲ್ಲ ಸೌಲಭ್ಯ ಇದೆ. ಬಟ್ ಯಾರು ಕಷ್ಟಪಟ್ಟು ಕೆಲಸ ಮಾಡಲ್ಲ, ಕಷ್ಟಪಟ್ಟು ಕೆಲಸ ಮಾಡೋಕ್ಕೆ ಬರೋದೇ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಇವತ್ತಿಗೂ ಕೂಡ ಲಾಸ್ಟ್ ವೀಕೇನು ನಮ್ಮ ಕಂಪ್ನಿಯಿಂದ ಬಂದಿರೋ ಕಾಲೇಜ್ಗೆ ಅರೌಂಡ್ 30 ಮೆಂಬರ್ಸ್ ಏನೋ ಪ್ಲೇಸ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಆಗಿದೆ. ಅವ್ರು ಕೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ರು. ನಾನು ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಹೋಗಿ ಕೇಳಿದೆ, ಸರ್ ಹೇಗಿತ್ತು ಸರ್ ಕಾಲೇಜು ಅಂತ ಅಂದೆ. ನಮ್ಮ ಇವರು ಒಬ್ಬರು ಸೀನಿಯರ್ ಮ್ಯಾನೇಜರ್ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ ಪ್ರೊಡಕ್ಷನ್ನಲ್ಲಿ, ಅವರು ವಿಜಯ್, ಕಾಲೇಜ್ ಅಂತೂ ಸೂಪರಾಗಿದೆ, ಹುಡುಗರು ಐ ಥಿಂಕ್ ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ ಕಣೋ, ಬಟ್ ಯಾರೂ ಕಷ್ಟಪಟ್ಟು ಕೆಲಸ ಮಾಡಲ್ಲ, ಬರಲ್ಲ. ಏನು ಅಂದರೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ 8 hours ನಿಂತ್ಕೊಳ್ಬೇಕು, ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ. ಲೈಕ್ ಯಾವುದು ಕೂಡ ಕೀಳಲ್ಲ, ಯಾವುದು ಕೂಡ ಈಳಲ್ಲ. ನಾವು ಮಾಡೋ ಕೆಲಸದ ಮೇಲೆ ನಮ್ಮ ಜ್ಞಾನ ಇತ್ತಿರುತ್ತೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತೀನಿ. ಲೈಕ್ ನಾನು ವಿದ್ಯಾವರ್ಗದಲ್ಲಿ ಬಂದಾಗ ನಾನು ಜಸ್ಟ್ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಇದು ಡಿಪ್ಲೊಮಾ ಬಂದಿದ್ದು. ಆಲ್ರೆಡಿ ಎಲ್ಲ PUC ಇಂದ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಇಯರಿಂದ ಎಲ್ಲ ಬಂದು ಜಾಯ್ನ್ ಆಗಿಬಿಟ್ಟಿರ್ತಾರೆ. ಅವಾಗ ನಮ್ಮ ಮೆಂಟಾಲಿಟಿ ಇದೆ ಏನಂದರೆ ಆಲ್ರೆಡಿ PUC ಅವರೆಲ್ಲ ಜಾಯ್ನ್ ಆಗಿಬಿಟ್ಟಿರ್ತಾರೆ. ನಾನು ಬಂದೆ ಒಂದು ತಿಂಗಳು ಸೇರ್ಕೊಂಡೆ. ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಎಂಟ್ರೆನ್ಸ್ ಬರದೆ, ಗುರು ನಮ್ಮ ಕೆಲವೆಲ್ಲ ಇಂಜಿನಿಯರಿಂಗ್ ಮಾಡೋಕ್ಕಾಗಲ್ಲ ಗುರು, ಹೊಟ್ಟೋಗ್ಬಿಡೋಣ. ನನ್ನ ಮನೆಗೆ ಫೋನ್ ಮಾಡಿಬಿಟ್ಟೆ, ಅಮ್ಮ ನನಗೆ ಇಂಜಿನಿಯರಿಂಗ್ ಆಗಲ್ಲ, ಬಿಟ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಏನಾದ್ರು ಕೆಲಸ ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ ಅಂತ. ನಮ್ಮಮ್ಮ ಒಂದು ಮಾತು ಹೇಳಿದ್ರು, ಫೇಲ್ ಆದರೂ ಪರವಾಗಿಲ್ಲ, ಹೋಗಿ ಅಟೆಂಡ್ ಮಾಡು ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ. ಏನಕ್ಕೆ ಅಂದರೆ ಆಲ್ರೆಡಿ 3 months ಕಾಲೇಜ್ ಮುಗ್ದೇ ಹೋಗ್ಬಿಟ್ಟಿತ್ತು. ನಾನು ಬಂದು ಜಾಯ್ನ್ ಆಗೋಷ್ಟೊಳಗೆ ಇನ್ನೊಂದೇ ಒಂದು ತಿಂಗಳು. ಬೆಳಗ್ಗೆ 7:00 ಬಾ, ಸಂಜೆ 5:00 ಹೋಗು. ಇದೇನು ಗುರು, ಜೀವನದಲ್ಲಿ ಸ್ಕೂಲಲ್ಲಿ ಹಿಂಗೆ ಹೋಗಿಲ್ವಲ್ಲ ನಾನು ಅನ್ಕೊತಿದ್ದೆ. ಲೈಕ್ ಆ ಥರ ಮೆಮೊರೀಸ್ಗಳು. ಬಟ್ ಏನಂದರೆ ನಮ್ಮ ಕಾಲೇಜಲ್ಲಿ, ನಮ್ಮ ಡಿಪಾರ್ಟ್ಮೆಂಟಲ್ಲಿ ತುಂಬ ಬ್ರಿಲಿಯಂಟ್ ಪ್ರೊಫೆಸರ್ಸ್ಗಳಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ನಾನು ನೋಡಿದ ಮಟ್ಟಿಗೆ ನಾವು ಹೇಗೆ ಬಳಸ್ಕೊತೀವಿ ನಾವು ಅದ್ರ ಮೇಲೆ ಡಿಪೆಂಡ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ ಅಂತ ನಾನು ಹೇಳ್ತೀನಿ. ಏನಕ್ಕೆಂದರೆ ನಮ್ಮ ಒಬ್ಬರು ಗುರುರಾಜ್ ಸರ್ ಅಂತಿದ್ರು, ಅವರು ಕೂಡ ಬಿಟ್ಟೋದ್ರು. ವಿಸ್ಮಯ್ ಸರ್ ಅಂತಿದ್ರು, ಅವರು ಕೂಡ ಬಿಟ್ಟೋದ್ರು. ಇನ್ನು ಗುರುದಾಸ್ ಸರ್ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ, ನಮ್ಮ ಸದಾಶಿವಗೌಡ ಸರ್ ಇಲ್ಲೇ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ. ಏನಕ್ಕೆಂದರೆ ನಾವು ಲ್ಯಾಟ್ರ್ ಎಂಟ್ರಿ ಬಂದಾಗ ನಮ್ಗೆ ತುಂಬ ಸಪೋರ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದವರು ಇವರು. ಡಿಪ್ಲೊಮಾ ಹುಡುಗರು ಅಂದರೆ ಏನಿಲ್ಲ, ಏನು ಕನ್ನಡ ಬರ್ತಿತ್ತು, ಇಂಗ್ಲೀಷ್ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಬರೋದು, ಅಡ್ಜಸ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡು ಹೆಂಗೋ ಮಾಮೂಲಿ ಬಟ್ಲರ್ ಇಂಗ್ಲೀಷ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡು ಹೆಂಗೋ ಕಾಲು ಹಾಕ್ಕೊಂಡು ಓದಿ, ಹಾಗೆಲ್ಲ ಅವತ್ತು ಬದುಕಿದ್ವಿ. ಅವತ್ತಿಗೂ ಕೂಡ ಇವತ್ತಿಗೂ ಕೂಡ ಅಷ್ಟೇ. ನಾನು ಯಾವತ್ತೂ ನೆನೆಸ್ಕೊಳ್ಳೋದು, ನನ್ನ ಕಾಲೇಜು ಇವತ್ತು ನನಗೆ ಊಟ ಆಗ್ತಿದೆ, ನೆಮ್ಮದಿದ್ದೀನಿ, ಬದುಕ್ತಿದ್ದೀನಿ. ಅದಕ್ಕೋಸ್ಕರ ನಾನು ಖುಷಿ ಪಡ್ತೀನಿ. ಏನಕ್ಕೆ ನಮ್ಮ ನವೀನ್ ಪ್ರಕಾಶ್ ಸರ್ ಇಲ್ಲೇ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ. ನಾನು CRS ಮೀಟಿಂಗ್ ಏನೇ ಹೋದ್ರೆ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಕೇಳೋರು, ವಿಜಯ್ ನೀನೇನಿದೆಯಪ್ಪ ತೊಂದರೆ ಅಂತ ಕೇಳೋರು. ಸರ್ ನಂಗೆ ಅದನ್ನ ಬೇಕು. ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಏನಾದರೂ ಎಂಟ್ರೆನ್ಸ್ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ಸಲ್ ಆಗಬೇಕು ಅಂದರೆ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ನವೀನ್ ಪ್ರಕಾಶ್ ಸರ್ ತಕ್ಕೆ ಹೋಯ್ತಿದ್ದು. ಪ್ರಿನ್ಸಿಪಲ್ ಹತ್ರ ಹೋದಾಗ ಪ್ರಿನ್ಸಿಪಲ್ ಅಂತ ಮಾತಾಡೋರು, ಏನಕ್ಕೆ ವಿಜಯ್ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಡಿಪಾರ್ಟ್ಮೆಂಟಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾವ ಡಿಪಾರ್ಟ್ಮೆಂಟ್ HODಸ್ಗಳು ಅಷ್ಟು ಇದು ಮಾಡಲ್ಲ, ನಿಮ್ಮ ಡಿಪಾರ್ಟ್ಮೆಂಟಲ್ಲಿ ಏನಕ್ಕೆ ಯಾವುದೇ ಒಂದು ಎಂಟ್ರೆನ್ಸ್ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ಸಲ್ ಆಗಬೇಕು ಅಂದ್ರೆ ನವೀನ್ ಪ್ರಕಾಶ್ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ನಿಂತಿರ್ತಾರೆ ಅಂತ ಅಂದರು. ಆ ಥರ ಎಲ್ಲ ಸಪೋರ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡು ನಮ್ಮನ್ನೆಲ್ಲ ಬೆಳೆಸ್ತವರು. ಅದಕ್ಕೋಸ್ಕರನಾದರೂ ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ ನಾವು ಚಿರಋಣಿಯಾಗಿರಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ನಾನು ಹೇಳಿ ಬರ್ತೀನಿ. ಪ್ರತಿಯೊಬ್ಬರಿಗೂ ನನ್ನ ಮೆಕ್ಯಾನಿಕಲ್ ಡಿಪಾರ್ಟ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಇರುವಂಥ ಪ್ರತಿಯೊಬ್ಬ ಗುರುಗಳಿಗೂ ನಾನು ಇಲ್ಲಿಂದನೇ ನಮಸ್ಕಾರ ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ. ಜೈ ಹಿಂದ್, ಜೈ ಕರ್ನಾಟಕ ಮಾತೆ.
Thank you all for sharing your beautiful memories. Now I request Shri Engineer P. Vishwanath Sir, Honorable Secretary, Vidyavardhaka Sangha Mysore, to address the gathering.
Hello. Okay. Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Parshvanath Anta. I am from the first batch of VVCE. Sir. So, quite shocked to see the progress college has made, honestly. Now, with that, a few of my classmates are here. 3-4 jana bandidive. So they were trying to remind me of what all we did. First thing that we remember was strike ಮಾಡಿದ್ವಿ ನಾವು ಇಲ್ಲೊಂದ್ಸರಿ. ಯಾಕೆಂದರೆ ಲ್ಯಾಬಲ್ಲಿ ಇನಫ್ ಕಂಪ್ಯೂಟರ್ಸ್ ಇರಲಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂತ. ಕಂಪ್ಯೂಟರ್ ಲ್ಯಾಬಲ್ಲಿ ಕಂಪ್ಯೂಟರ್ಸ್ ಸಾಕಾಗಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂತ ಸ್ಟ್ರೈಕ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ವಿ. ಸೊ ಅಲ್ಲಿಂದ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಿಬಿಟ್ಟು ಟು ಸಿ ದ ಪ್ರೋಗ್ರೆಸ್ ದ ಕಾಲೇಜ್ ಇಸ್ ಮೇಡ್ ಟುಡೇ, ರಿಯಲಿ ಅಮೇಸಿಂಗ್, ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಕೂಡೋಸ್ ಟು ದ ಮ್ಯಾನೇಜ್ಮೆಂಟ್. I vividly recall that we had about 64 subjects. That's the only thing I remember about engineering. But what engineering taught me, I can very confidently tell you, is how do I learn a lot of things in a very short period of time, right? The basics that I learned, I still apply it in my day-to-day job today. I'm a business leader for one of the software companies. Engineering mugudmele, I went and did my MBA in SDM, Mysore. And then I worked for 15 years with IBM, doing various leadership roles. And then subsequently, I moved on to a software company called Newgen. I work there as a business head now. So various things that I'm proud of. One of the things is that I'm very close to Lingegaudra sir. So he attended my wedding, and he was also there when my dad passed away last year. So it's a personal relationship that I hold with him. And ma'am, I've troubled you enough in classes, but so nice to see you all. Very nice speech from Professor. Few things that I picked up was that he had 5 minutes, so I should not take more than 5 minutes. Second thing is that he said lunch is very good, so I'm eagerly waiting for lunch, sir. So wish you all the success, and we're all here to support the college and provide guidance as and when possible. Sometimes in our day-to-day activities, we won't find time, so don't think it's lack of interest, but it's generally that life catches up with all of us. We will try to contribute as much as possible to the institute, and we will try to make time, and I will propagate this to the rest of my classmates as well. Okay, wish you all the best.
Thank you, sir, for sharing such a wonderful memory. So now I request Engineer P. Vishwanath, sir, Honorable Secretary, Vidyavardhaka Sangha, Mysore, to address the gathering.
ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ನಮಸ್ಕಾರ. ಇಂದಿನ 15th Alumni Annual Alumni Meet ಅನ್ನು ಪ್ರಿಸೈಡ್ ಮಾಡಿರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಸಂಸ್ಥೆಯ ಅಧ್ಯಕ್ಷರಾದ ಶ್ರೀ ಗುಂಡಪ್ಪಗೌಡ್ರೆ, ವೇದಿಕೆ ಮೇಲಿರುವ ಖಜಾಂಚಿಗಳಾದ ಶ್ರೀಶೈಲ ರಾಮಣ್ಣವರೇ, ಕಾಲೇಜಿನ ಪ್ರಾಂಶುಪಾಲರಾದಂಥ ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ ಬಿ ಸದಾಶಿವಗೌಡ್ರೆ ಮತ್ತು ಅಲ್ಯುಮಿನಿ ಕೋಆರ್ಡಿನೇಟರ್ ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ ಎನ್ ಎಸ್ ಲಿಂಗೇಗೌಡ್ರೆ, ಎಲ್ಲ deans, HODs and other faculty members who are assembled here, and especially the students who had passed out from our engineering college from last 25 years. The first batch, what he said is they are completing 25 years. Myself completing 50 years. I passed out the VVCE in 1972. ನಮ್ಮದೊಂದು ಗೋಲ್ಡನ್ ಗ್ರೂಪ್ ಅಂತ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೀವಿ. 72 ಗೋಲ್ಡನ್ VVCE ಅಂತ ಒಂದು ಗ್ರೂಪ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೀವಿ. ಅಲ್ಲೊಂದು 60 ಜನ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ. ಅಲ್ಲಿ ನನಗೆ ಪರಿಚಯ ಇರೋರು 4-5 ಜನ ಸಿಗ್ತಾರೆ ಅಷ್ಟೇ. ಯಾಕೆಂದರೆ ಭಾಳಷ್ಟು ಜನ ದೇ ಮೇ ನಾಟ್ ಬಿ ಲಿವಿಂಗ್ ಆಲ್ಸೋ. ರೀಸೆಂಟ್ಲಿ ವಿ ಮೆಟ್ ದೇರ್ ಇನ್ Bangalore, VVCE. We are fortunate to get a few of my friends who are studying with me on that batch. ಅದೇ ಥರ ಈಗ ಇಲ್ಲೂ ಕೂಡ ಭಾಳಷ್ಟು ಜನ ಎಲ್ಲ ವರ್ಷಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ಪಾಸಾಗಿರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ವಿದ್ಯಾರ್ಥಿಗಳು ಬಂದಿದ್ದೀರಿ. ಅನೇಕ ವಿದ್ಯಾರ್ಥಿಗಳು ಅವರವರ ಒಂದು ಕೆಪಾಸಿಟಿ ಹಾಗೆ ಅನೇಕ ಕಡೆ ಪ್ಲೇಸ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಕೂಡ ಆಗಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಮಹೇಶ್ ಅವರು ಮಾತಾಡಿದ್ರು, ಗೋಪಾಲ್ ಕೃಷ್ಣ ಮಾತಾಡಿದ್ರು, ಆಶಿತ್ ಶರ್ಮಾ ಮಾತನಾಡಿದ್ರು, ಧೀರಜ್ ಮಾತನಾಡಿದ್ರು, ಯಮುನಾ ಅವರು ಮಾತಾಡಿದ್ರು, ಅನಿಲ್ ಕುಮಾರ್, ವಿಜಯ್, ಅಶೋಕ್ ಆನಂದ್, ಇಷ್ಟು ಜನ ಈಗ ನಮಗೆ ಮುಂದೆ ವಿದ್ಯಾರ್ಥಿಗಳು, ಹಳೆಯ ವಿದ್ಯಾರ್ಥಿಗಳು ಮಾತನಾಡಿದ್ರು. ಭಾಳ ಒಳ್ಳೆಯ ವಿಚಾರಗಳನ್ನು, ಒಳ್ಳೆಯ ವಿಷಯಗಳನ್ನು ಮಾತನಾಡಿದ್ರು. ಈಗ 97 ಬ್ಯಾಚಿಂದ ಬಂದವರಿಗೆ ಇದ್ರ ಪ್ರೋಗ್ರೆಸ್ ಏನು ಅಂತ ಗೊತ್ತಾಗುತ್ತೆ. 97 ಬ್ಯಾಚಲ್ಲಿ ವಿ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟೆಡ್ ದಿ ಇಂಜಿನಿಯರಿಂಗ್ ಕಾಲೇಜ್ ಎಟ್ ದಿ ITI ಬಿಲ್ಡಿಂಗ್. ಈಗೇನು ITI ನಡೀತಾ ಇದೆ ಆ ಬಿಲ್ಡಿಂಗಲ್ಲಿ ನಾವು ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ವಿ. ಬಾಕಿದೆಲ್ಲ ವೇಕೆಂಟ್ ಲ್ಯಾಂಡ್ ಇತ್ತಿದೆಲ್ಲ. ದೆನ್ ಗ್ರ್ಯಾಜುಲಿ ವಿ ಬಿಲ್ಟ್ A ಬ್ಲಾಕ್, B ಬ್ಲಾಕ್, C ಬ್ಲಾಕ್, ಸ್ಪೋರ್ಟ್ಸ್ ಬ್ಲಾಕ್, ಇದು ಈ ಮೆಕ್ಯಾನಿಕಲ್ದು ಎಲ್ಲ ಶೆಡ್ಗಳು ಹಾಕಿಬಿಟ್ಟು, ಶೆಡ್ ಅಂತ ಆ್ಯಕ್ಚುಲಿ ಪ್ಲ್ಯಾನ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದು. ಆಮೇಲೆ ಎಕ್ವಿಪ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಬರೋಷ್ಟೊತ್ತಿಗೆ ಶೆಡ್ ಬೇಡ ಅಂತೇಳಿ RCC ಹಾಕಿದ್ವಿ, ಒಂದು ಫ್ಲೋರ್ ಹಾಕಿದ್ವಿ. ಆಮೇಲೆ ಇದ್ರ ಮೇಲೆ ಹಾಕಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಕೆಪಾಸಿಟಿ ಇಲ್ಲ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಫೌಂಡೇಶನ್ಗೆ ಅಂತೇಳಿ ನಿಲ್ಲಿಸಬೇಕಾಯಿತು. ಆಮೇಲೆ ಅದನ್ನು ನಮ್ಮ JPK ಅವರು ಭಾಳ ಬೇಜಾರು ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡಿದ್ದೆ, ಏನು ಹಳೆ ಬ್ಲಾಕು ನಾವು ಮಾತ್ರ ಅಂತಿದ್ರು. ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಅದನ್ನು ಹೇಳೋಲ್ಲ, ಡ್ರೆಸ್ಸಿಂಗ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಮುಗಿಕಿ ನಾವು ಯುವತಿ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರು ಅಂತ. ಹಾಗೆ ಮಾಡಿ he was very happy. Now our block is the best block in the entire VVCE ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ ಭಾಳ ಖುಷಿಪಟ್ಟರು. ಭಾಳ ಅನೇಕ ವಿಚಾರಗಳನ್ನ ಪ್ರಿನ್ಸಿಪಾಲ್ರು ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಹೇಳಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ವಾಟ್ ಇಸ್ ದಿ ಪ್ರೋಗ್ರೆಸ್ ದಿ ಕಾಲೇಜ್ ಹಸ್ ಡನ್ ಫ್ರಮ್ ವೇರಿಯಸ್ ಇಯರ್ಸ್ ಆನ್ ಹೌ ದಿಸ್ ಬಿಕಮ್ NBA, NAC, NRIF, NIRF and autonomous, and the progress what he has taken. And the ನಾವು ಈಗ ಮೇನ್ ಬ್ಲಾಕ್ ಒಂದು ಕಟ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀವಿ, M ಬ್ಲಾಕ್ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ ಮೇನ್ ಬ್ಲಾಕ್ ಒಂದು ಕಟ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀವಿ. another 5-6 monthsಲ್ಲಿ ಎಂಟೈರ್ ಅಡ್ಮಿನಿಸ್ಟ್ರೇಷನ್ ಶಿಫ್ಟ್ಸ್ ಟು ದಟ್ ಮೇನ್ ಬ್ಲಾಕ್. ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಒಂದು ಫ್ಲೋರ್ ಫುಲ್ ವಿ ಆರ್ ಮೇಕಿಂಗ್ ಇಟ್ ಆಸ್ ಎ ಕಂಪ್ಯೂಟರ್ ಲ್ಯಾಬ್ಸ್ ವಿತ್ ನಿಯರ್ಲಿ 700 ಸಿಸ್ಟಮ್ಸ್ ಬರುತ್ತೆ ಅಲ್ಲಿ. ಸೊ ಇಟ್ ವಿಲ್ ಬಿ ಒನ್ ಆಫ್ ದಿ ಬೆಸ್ಟ್ ಲ್ಯಾಬ್. ಆಲ್ i7 ಮಿಷಿನ್ಸ್, ಲೇಟೆಸ್ಟ್ ಮಿಷಿನ್ಸ್ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀವಿ. ಈಗಾಗಲೇ 384 ಮಿಷಿನ್ಸ್ ಬಂದುಬಿಟ್ಟಿದೆ. another machines are on the way to come. So the college will be in very much advanced in the technology. I am sure that the new group, new students will be very much benefited by this growth. I am very happy that so many alumni student people have come. My only request for all of you is to encourage the students who pass out from VVCE. That is only request, nothing else. ನಿಮ್ಮ VVCE ಫ್ಯಾಮಿಲಿ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತೀವಿ ನಾವು. VVCE ಫ್ಯಾಮಿಲಿನಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾರು ಬಂದಂಥ ವಿದ್ಯಾರ್ಥಿಗಳನ್ನು ನಿಮ್ಮ ಕೆಪಾಸಿಟಿ ಎಲ್ಲಿದ್ದೀರೋ ನೀವು ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಅವರುಗಳಿಗೆ ಎನ್ಕರೇಜ್ ಮಾಡಿ, ಮತ್ತು ನಿಮ್ಮ ಗ್ರೂಪನ್ನು ಲೈವ್ ಆಗಿಡಿ, ಮತ್ತು ಪ್ರತಿ ಅಲ್ಯುಮಿನೈ ಮೀಟ್ಗೆ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಫ್ರೆಂಡ್ಸ್ನೂ ಕೂಡ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಬರೋ ಹಾಗೆ ಮಾಡಿ. ದಿಸ್ ಈಸ್ ಎ ದಿಸ್ ಇಸ್ ಒನ್ ಆಫ್ ದಿ ವೇರ್ ಯು ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಮೀಟ್ ಯುವರ್ ಫ್ರೆಂಡ್ಸ್ and also help them wherever is necessary. I wish this meet to be a very well going. With these few words, I thank everyone who has come and appeared for this today. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir. I now request Shri Gundappa Gowda sir, Honorable President, Vidyavardhaka Sangha, Mysore, to deliver the presidential address.
ಎಲ್ರಿಗೂ ನಮಸ್ಕಾರ. ಸಭೆ ಮುಕ್ತಾಯ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆ, ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಶಾಂತಿಯಿಂದ ಇರಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ತಮ್ಮಲ್ಲಿ ಕೇಳ್ಕೊಳ್ತೇನೆ. ಅಜ್ಞಾನಾತಿಮಿರಾಂಧಸ್ಯ ಜ್ಞಾನಾಂಜನ ಸಲಾಕಾಯ ಚಕ್ಷುರೋನ್ಮಿತೇನ ತಸ್ಮೈ ಶ್ರೀ ಗುರುವೇ ನಮಃ. ಸಂಸ್ಥೆಯ ಕಾರ್ಯಗಳಂತ ಶ್ರೀ ಪಿ. ವಿಶ್ವನಾಥ್ ಅವರೇ, ಕೋಶಾಧ್ಯಕ್ಷರಾದ ಶ್ರೀ ಶ್ರೀಶೈಲ ರಾಮಣ್ಣವರೇ, ಪ್ರಾಚಾರ್ಯರಾದ ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ ಬಿ. ಸದಾಶಿವಗೌಡ್ರೆ, ಎಲ್ಲ ವಿಭಾಗದ ಮುಖ್ಯಸ್ಥರೇ, ಮಹಾಮುಖ್ಯಸ್ಥರೇ, ಉಪನ್ಯಾಸಕರೇ, ನಮ್ಮ ಕಾಲೇಜಿನಲ್ಲಿ ವಿದ್ಯಾಭ್ಯಾಸನ ಮುಗಿಸಿ ಈಗ ತಮ್ಮ ಕೆಲಸವನ್ನು ಮಾಡ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಹಳೆ ವಿದ್ಯಾರ್ಥಿಗಳೇ, ಸ್ನೇಹಿತರೆ, ಒಂದು ಭಾಳ ಸಂತೋಷ ವಿಷಯ ಅಂದರೆ ಮೊದಲನೇ ಬ್ಯಾಚ್ ಅವರು ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಬಂದಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಇವತ್ತು. ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತಿರ್ತದೆ ಮೊದಲನೇ ಬ್ಯಾಚ್ ಅವರು ಎಷ್ಟು ಇಂಜಿನಿಯರ್ ಕಾಲೇಜು ಎಷ್ಟು ಕಷ್ಟ ಆಯಿತು, ಎಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾವ ರೀತಿ ಇತ್ತು ಅನ್ನತಕ್ಕಂಥದ್ದು ಅವರು ಪೂರ್ತಿ ಮಾಹಿತಿ ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತಿರ್ತದೆ. ಆಗ ನಾವು ITI ಕಾಲೇಜು ಶುರು ಮಾಡಿದಾಗ ಲ್ಯಾಬ್ಗಳು ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ಭಾಳ ಕಷ್ಟ ಆಯಿತು. ಆಗ ವಿಶ್ವನಾಥ್ ಅವರು ಕೆಲವು ಕಂಪ್ಯೂಟರ್ ಮಾತ್ರ ತಂದು ಹಾಕಿದರು. ಆಗ್ತಾನೆ ಒಂಥರ ಡಬ್ ಥರ ಕಂಪ್ಯೂಟರ್ಗಳವಾಗ ಅವನ್ನೇ ಪರ್ಚೇಸ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಹಾಕಿದ್ರೂ ಅವು ಎಷ್ಟೋ ಜನಕ್ಕೆ ಎಡ್ತಾ ಇರಲಿಲ್ಲ. ಒಂದು ನಮ್ಮ ಏನು ಒಂದು ಕಾಲೇಜಲ್ಲಿ ಫಂಕ್ಷನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ, ಒಂದು ನಾಟಕನೇ ಮಾಡಿಬಿಟ್ರೆ ಅವತ್ತು ಎಲ್ಲೆಲ್ಲಿ ಕ್ಯಾಂಟೀನ್ಲಿಲ್ಲದೆ ಎಲ್ಲಿ ಕ್ಲಾಸಲ್ಲಿ ನಡೀತೇವೆ ಅಂತ ಆ ಒಂದು ಪರಿಸ್ಥಿತಿಯನ್ನು ಆಗ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರು. ಈಗ 25 ವರ್ಷ ಆಗಿದೆ. ಈಗ ಕಾಲೇಜು ಭಾಳ ಯಶಸ್ವಿಯಾಗಿ ನಡ್ಕೊಂಡು ಬಂದಿದೆ. ನಮ್ಮ ಕಾಲೇಜಲ್ಲಿ ವಿದ್ಯಾರ್ಥಿಗಳು ಓದಂಥವರು ಎಲ್ಲ ಕಡೆಯೂ ಒಳ್ಳೊಳ್ಳೆ ಕೆಲಸದಲ್ಲಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಕಾಲೇಜು ಬೆಳಿಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ಅದಕ್ಕೋಸ್ಕರ ಭಾಳ ಬೇಕಾಗುತ್ತೆ. ಎಲ್ಲದರಲ್ಲೂ ಇವಾಗ ನಮ್ಮ ಕಾಲೇಜು ಮುಂದಿದೆ. ಆದರೆ ಆ ಮುಂದಿರಬೇಕಾದ ಕಾರಣ ಇಷ್ಟೇ, ಆ ಒಂದು ಆಡಳಿತ ಮಂಡಳಿ ಎಷ್ಟು ಮುಖ್ಯವೋ ಅಷ್ಟೇ ಮುಖ್ಯ ಅಲ್ಲಿಯ ಪ್ರಾಚಾರ್ಯರು ಮತ್ತು ಉಪನ್ಯಾಸಕರು. ಅವರ ಶ್ರಮದ ಫಲವಾಗಿ ಈ ಕಾಲೇಜು ಭಾಳ ಯಶಸ್ವಿ ನಡೀತಾ ಇದೆ. ಪ್ರತಿ ವರ್ಷ ನಾವು ತಗೊಂಡಾಗ ಬರೀ 4 ಕೋರ್ಸ್ ಮಾತ್ರ, ಈಗ 7 ಕೋರ್ಸ್ ಇದೆ. ಆವಾಗ ಬರೀ 240 ವಿದ್ಯಾರ್ಥಿಗಳಿಂದ ಈಗ 900 ವಿದ್ಯಾರ್ಥಿಗಳು ವ್ಯಾಸಂಗ ಮಾಡ್ತಾಯಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಅದರಲ್ಲಿ ನಿಮ್ಮೆಲ್ಲರ ಸಹಕಾರ ಎಷ್ಟು ಬೇಕು ನಮಗೆ. ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಹಳೆಯ ವಿದ್ಯಾರ್ಥಿಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ನಮ್ಮ ಈಗಿನ ವಿದ್ಯಾರ್ಥಿಗಳಿಗೆ ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಸಹಾಯವನ್ನು ನೀವು ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾಗ್ತದೆ. ಹಣ ಸಹಾಯ ಅಲ್ಲ. ಆ ವಿದ್ಯಾರ್ಥಿಗಳಿಗೆ ನಮ್ಮ ಕಡೆಯಿಂದ ಯಾವುದಾದ್ರು ಫ್ಯಾಕ್ಟ್ರಿಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ ಉದ್ಯೋಗವನ್ನು ಕೊಡಿಸ್ಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ನಾನು ತಮ್ಮಲ್ಲಿ ಕೋರ್ಕೊಳ್ತಾ, ಈ ದಿನ ನೀವೆಲ್ಲರೂ ಬಂದಿದ್ದಕ್ಕೆ ನಾನು ಸಂಸ್ಥೆಯ ಪರವಾಗಿ ನಿಮಗೆ ನಮಸ್ಕಾರ ಹೇಳಿ ನಾನು 2 ಮಾತು ಮುಗಿಸ್ತೇನೆ. ನಮಸ್ಕಾರ.
Thank you, sir. It is a time to thank all those who worked hard to make this event a grand success. I now request Professor Ganavi CN, Assistant Professor, Department of EEE, to propose a vote of thanks.
Good afternoon. The essence of all beautiful art is the gratitude. I, Ganavi, Assistant Professor of Electrical and Electronics Engineering, feel privileged to propose the vote of thanks on this special day. I extend my sincere gratitude to all the distinguished alumni of all the departments who have spared their time in gracing this 15th Annual Alumni Meet 2020-23, despite of their busy schedule. I am sure you'll take home all the precious memories of your college days with you on this day, and hope you'll remain in contact with us in building a good rapport between industry, alumni, and academia. Thank you all for making this event a memorable one. I'd like to thank Honorable President Shri Gundappa Gowda Sir, VVS Mysore, for gracing this occasion. Thank you, sir. I'd like to thank Honorable Secretary, Engineer Shri P. Vishwanath Sir, VVS Mysore, for gracing this occasion. Thank you, sir. I'd like to thank Honorable Treasurer Shri Sri Shaila Ramanava Sir, VVS Mysore, on this occasion. Thank you, sir. A heartfelt thanks to our beloved principal, Dr. B. Sadashiva Gowda Sir, VVCE Mysore, for providing constant support and guidance in conducting this event. Thank you, sir. I would like to express my sincere thanks to our Alumni Association Coordinator, Dr. N.S. Nigegowda Sir, Associate Professor, Chemistry Department, VVCE Mysore, for his constant guidance in organizing this event. Thank you, sir. I'd like to express my gratitude to deans, heads of various departments on this occasion. Thank you. Last but not the least, I'd like to thank faculty coordinators and students of various departments for connecting the distinguished alumni for the event. Thank you all.
Thank you, ma'am. Your presence means a lot to us. Thank you all. This function is followed by the exciting event and games. Hope you all will enjoy. We will start the event in few minutes. So we will start the games in a few minutes. So I request everyone to stay back here.
Hello, my dear alumni. First, here we have fun games. Afterwards, we can move towards sports complex where we have arranged lunch, both veg and non-veg. So please have lunch and can move. Please stay here. We'll have fun games. You have to participate.
Yes, sir. Yes. Now it's time to celebrate those beautiful memories. I now request Ms. Aishwaryan, Assistant Professor, Department of CSE, to take over for the further events.
Hello everyone. I request all of you to please stay back for a few more minutes. Yes, sir. Guys, I know you people are very happy meeting back your friends. Let's make it more memorable, more cherishable. Please, come back. Guys, come friend. Let's play some games. Let's have some fun. Yes, all of you out there back, please come forward. I can see many happy faces there. All are busy with your friends. Yes. You can meet them back, but you can't play with them again. Right? We have so many faculty alumni already here. All set to play some games. Guys out there at the last, please come forward. Are you all ready to play the games? Can we start with the first game? Okay, here we have my students who are all set. They have planned. They have spent so much of time, energy for you all to plan the games. How many can play the first game? Okay. Any 5 from the alumni, can you come on stage to play this game? You want to know which game? Yes. Can you tell me which game you have planned for us?
We've planned stack them up. So you have to stack up cups in a pyramid and then bring them back down within a minute. Whoever finishes first wins the prize. You have to stack up cups into a pyramid and then to bring them down again.
Usually, you should make the pyramid with the cups, bring them down. And in a minute. I want any 5 to come on stage.
As quick as possible.
Yes. Guys, you have lot of time to talk. You have lunch time. You can nicely talk, have lunch. First play the games. Sir? Yes, yes. Yes, any 2 more. Guys, why girls should have all the fun? Where are boys? Coming. Any 5? Okay, we have 6. I request all the alumni who are leaving to please sign there and then go. Yeah. Done? You want the table again? Are you comfortable with this table or you want some other table? Height is fine. Okay, we have with us 5 alumni. May I know your name, please?
Soundarya. 2018. 2018 batch.
Spurti Nayak.
Deekshita from 2021 batch electrical.
Prashant, 2015 batch, mechanical. Prashant, 2015 batch, mechanical.
Anyone from 2015 batch? Friend of you? Sir, you have to support your friends, you have to come front. They want you to be here. They want some motivation.
My name is Gopal Krishna from 2016 mechanical branch.
Guys, mechanical, who's there to support? From mechanical branch. All are busy talking to their friends. How you set the time? Can you play some music for that one? No, we have to play something in play some music for 1 minute. Spotify. Play that exactly for 1 minute. Yeah, one can come here, I guess.
So you'll have to stack up the cups in a form of a pyramid, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 on the top, and then you'll have to bring it back down in a proper format, as in how you see in the game Super Minute, back then, yeah. And you have to stack it up into an entire stack like this again. Yes, like this. So after you bring it down and you get separate rows, you'll have to make it into one set. It should come back to the original position. So whoever does it first wins.
Have it started? Wait. Can we start? Wait. Yes, can you guys count with me? 3, 2, 1, go! Yes, you have to start from beginning. You have to start from beginning. Let me not heartbreak others. Sir, we have chocolate for you also. Yeah. Thank you. Okay, let's go with the next game. Come explain the next game. Come and explain the next game. Come.
The next game is where you'll have to